Okay, so I think we're ready to get started finally. We have our fixed or have found a temporarily fix for our audio issues. And so we're gonna get started with Super Mario 3D Land by Sharky91. So let's get to run going.
Hello, I'm Sharky91. I'm gonna run Super Mario 3D on 80%, and gonna introduce RDV versus the word.
What's up? I'm here again, barely on screen.
So yeah, I guess we can start. Can we count down, please?
2, 1, go!
Okay, so as you can see, I made a file before even like clicking on it. That's just a little faster. So okay, this game it has a lot of mechanics, kind of like Super Mario 64, like fast movements and all of the dives and stuff. But a lot more platforms in the air, and it's more like a mix between Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Bros. 3, basically. I don't really know. So one thing I need to mention is in this run, we're gonna have to collect 100 star medals to unlock the last level, which you have to do to actually beat the game. And so we have to do a route where we only take the fastest medals, but still take 100. So in most levels, I'm gonna take all 3 medals because there aren't that many medals. So it's already starts off pretty hard. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm going up here on this tree. So as you can see here, there's a medal that's up there, and I just wall jump instead of going around. So a lot of the fast movement in this game are basically long jumps, like what I'm doing right now, and twill jumps. That's like, oh,
Oh, don't die now.
okay.
Nice save.
Yeah, there are a lot of ways to save yourself. So basically the long jumps and the twiddle jumps are like the fastest movements, and you always want to do either one or the other. Yeah. The good thing about a long jump is, like, it's a little slower than the twill jump, but you can flutter out of it very far, and that's going to be useful for a lot of the skips. Also, this is like 80%, so we are allowed to take the warp zones. So in word 1 and word 4, we're gonna take the warp zones. Yeah. So if you lose the Tanuki, like since I had another one in my inventory, I can just take it. I could also, if I wanted to keep my Tanuki in the inventory, I could also just have exited the stage and enter it again, but that's slow, and I'm not gonna get hit again anyway, you know.
That's a bold claim.
So yeah, this is the warp zone. Just get directly into word 2.
So how tight is the star coin route for this, or star medal? I think they're called star medals in this game. How tight is that route?
I think there are about 106 star medals or
I need
something like that.
100? Ooh, yeah, that's
No,
pretty tight.
yeah, in the route with all the warp zones done. Oh, I went the wrong way. There are like 106 or 107 medals, something like that, and yeah, that's very tight. So we take almost all of them except the ones that's like super slow. This is another room with the medal kind of hidden up there.
This room is trying to utilize the 3DS's 3D effect, so you can tell where all the blocks are, and like, so you can actually like tell where they are, have better depth perception and stuff. So that looks a little weird seeing it in 2D.
Yeah.
But Sharky knows where they are, even if he isn't using 3D.
So what I just did is like a wall jump in a wall corner. So in this game they made it so you cannot wall jump like off the same wall, but like you cannot gain height with the same wall. But since there were like a wall corner and there were two walls, I could just wall jump on one wall and then wall jump off the other, and I can get height really easily with that. Alright, so I like this stage a lot because there's escape in it, and I'm gonna try to eventually do it. So that's not escape yet. This is like, okay, you have usually to use these tiles to advance in the level, but you know, through jumps. Oh, I almost fell. Okay, wait. So this is what I'm skipping. Whatever, I'm still gonna try to skip it. Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
So usually you don't want to activate the ties, but you know. So this skip saves quite a bit of time. It's kind of hard because you have to wall jump twice off the same wall with kind of precise timing, but it's not too hard. So these are the mystery boxes. In all of them, you're gonna have one star medal, and you have to do them anyway. Also, did you know you can backward long jumps in this game?
Yeah, Cube showed it to me once, but it's really cool. Looks cool. How does the backwards long jump work in this game?
Yeah, it's not useful for anything because like it's slower basically, and yeah, it's just swag. Alright, so in this level, oh, what? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make use of the hyperspeed trick here. So I'm gonna long jump, and I'm gonna hold diagonal like 90 degrees, and that's making me gain a lot of speed in the air, and that's cool, and it's faster. Oh, I lost that.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna. I need to take another one here. So usually you can get this coin without having to make the platform to rise the platform, but I failed it.
Also, a nice little throwback to 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. You know what game it is? Alright, so this level might remind you of Super Mario Galaxy. So, yeah, this is the level with red and blue tiles. And in Mario Galaxy, it's like if you shake the Wiimote, it makes you, like it changes the tiles. But here it's like when you jump or when you wall jump, it changes the way like which tile is, if it's red or blue. Oh, that's bad. I just fell. Yeah, this is a pretty hard terminal because you can only stand on one block, and that's like pretty risky. By the way, here is a backup Tanuki. That way, if I get hit again later, I can just take that one. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
That just kind of disappeared for a second there.
Yeah, you see, it's kind of weird. So we're getting onto the first ship. Fun fact: this Toad House, if you want a backup Tanuki, there's one right here every time. That's the only Toad House I think in 80% where you can get a Tanuki every time. Okay, so this ship, okay, most of the ships are auto-scrollers, but you can get ahead of it blind. So I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, first part. I also skip having to enter the boxes because it's faster. No, I think I'm... Yeah. Oh, okay. Usually I fall when that happens. Okay, yeah, that was it. So as you can see, like, I was going ahead of the other scholar, and sometimes there were some triggers that makes it so the camera comes back to me. Okay, so for the bosses, you have to hit them 3 times. The first 2 times it's faster to jump on their head, like it has a faster animation. But for the last time, it's the contrary, like it's faster to twirl, like do this attack on them. Like that. And that's already the end of the ship. Oh. Okay, so when you exit a pipe or a box, you can, if you hold B, you can cancel the animation that makes you usually go on a specific path. And that makes it so you can just go backwards really quick. You're gonna see what I mean in another level. So hopping into Word 3. Word 3 has a lot of interesting stages in my opinion. Like it starts to be it starts to be kinda hard because there are a lot of risky strats that you have to do to be fast. The first level isn't that complicated. I'm gonna aim. Try and get this star medal. Oh, no, okay. Yeah.
Still got it.
So there's literally a coin hidden in there. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna skip having to do the entire level by using this paper block. But, okay, what I just did was weird. So I think this is an intended strategy because, like, all of the blocks that can make it so you can get up there with it are already there. You don't have to, like, it's not hidden or anything, so I think that was totally intended. So the propeller block, you just hold B, and it makes you fly in the air. This is the first water level you're gonna see in the game. The only good parts of the water levels are when you're not in the water, so you get what I mean. They're not like the best thing.
The swimming is rather slow, isn't it?
What?
Swimming is rather slow, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's pretty slow. Okay, yeah, it's so slow to swim that it's preferable to just go as far as possible outside and see. By the way, it's possible here to clip out of bounds to get this star medal without having to go around. But unfortunately, it was found to be a little bit slower, which is unfortunate because it's super cool. Oh, usually you can make it to the pipe without having to swim again. Right, so here usually... Okay, there's another... I mean here, usually you have to wait for him to go back down. You don't have to do that. And there's a mosquito. And destructive.
Also, it's faster to hit the bottom of the flagpole, correct?
Yeah, if you hit the top, it's very slow because you get a 1-up and there's a very long animation for that. It's fine if you get like 2 coins, it's not really much slower. But like, yeah, every time you hit like higher on the pole, it's slower. This is a air-based level. I kinda like it. So here I skip having to go around, just doing that. So here is what I'm talking about. If you hold B while exiting the pipe, you can go back on the pipe and skip the animation that makes you go down. So taking the star is faster because it makes it so you can keep speed between the jumps, like the troll jumps. But yeah, also killing the bees is slower because every time it creates some lag when you kill one. But it's like, it's very risky to go at the edge of the platform to avoid hitting the bees, so I just don't do it. Oh. Right, so I'm gonna make this toad make a star appear, star medal appear, and I'm gonna grab it in mid. Oh,
Ooh.
I missed it. Okay, it's fine. I have to get another star medal in another level that I didn't plan to take. It's fine. So usually, yeah, you can just totally grab this star medal meter, and I think it's pretty cool because it's still like on the way to getting where it needs to be. Alright, this is the stage that most runners hate because there's a star medal at the end that's pretty hard to take and it can kill your run. Especially now that I already missed a star medal in the previous level. I'm gonna try to focus and get it. What? Okay. I don't know why. Okay, I jumped towards the block and I don't know why I was slow. Like I was having very slow speed when doing it. That sometimes happens and I don't know why, and it just makes me fall.
At least there's a backup Tanuki right there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And useful. Oh, I'm gonna try to do this correctly this time. What? Okay, I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, so what you do usually is you jump on the block as soon as possible, and you have to flutter at a very precise moment to get a star medal and enter a box at the same time. And it's pretty hard. What? Okay. Okay, okay, I didn't grab the star medal, but you get what I mean. You catch the star medal at the same time as entering the box, and yeah. So this is basically the reason why most runners hate this stage, as you can imagine.
Missing that star coin seems really unfortunate.
Yeah, and it loses quite a bit of time.
Especially since you said that the star route is already as like tight as it is.
Yeah. But I know what star medals to take to recover.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yes, you do.
We got a €10 donation from Cypher saying, "Hey Sharky, sorry that you have to do this all by yourself now. Good luck on the run, dude. You got this."
Thank you, Saber. So this is the only shade that's not an auto scroller in any percent. So you have to go fast by yourself. There's a cycle I'm trying to make here. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Okay, I did it. Yeah, that was the cycle. Right, so this is the same boss that you saw in 2 ship. But here the platforms move, so it's kind of hard to get him. I'm gonna go in this corner, so I'm gonna know exactly where he's gonna be to jump on his head. Oh, what? He went on a different position, what? Okay. I don't know why. Okay. Here, you need not to forget to get a star medal. It's possible to forget, and it's very unfortunate when it happens. Oh,
Don't fall now. That would be
Yeah.
a really unfortunate way to die.
but yeah, missing the star medal is very unfortunate, but it happens to most runners because at the end of every ship, like it's literally the same ship you get on to finish the stage with the flagpole. So sometimes you just forget to take that star medal. Alright, so word 4 is a pretty short word because I'm gonna do a warp zone, but I think the two first levels are pretty cool. So the first one is gonna make use of the propeller block, and yeah, you're gonna see. Oh, please get out. I did this the wrong way, but it's fine. Alright, so here I'm doing cannonless, which by the way is way easier,
Oh, nice.
easier than in SM64, but I think it's still cool. So yeah, basically you just run with the, like you long jump with the propeller block, and since I have Mario Tanuki, it's gonna make me use the propeller block at the end of the long jump, which you cannot do with a normal long jump if you don't have that power up. So funny thing is, Miami has a black shirt, and that actually influences what's gonna happen in this mystery box.
I still find that like super weird, but it's also kind of cool.
Yeah. So this mystery box is literally golden with 2 coins, and by the way, this is a backup Tanuki. Just because Miami has a black shirt, like exactly this type of shirt, like this color, makes it so you get 2 medals here. I think that's pretty cool. I can't see. This is a mess every time. So you're supposed to use all of these red boxes with the question mark. Oh no, it's not a question mark.
It's an exclamation
Yeah,
mark.
exclamation mark is what I meant. And basically that block makes some other blocks appear, and that way you can make your way to the star medals, but you can also get them with Tanuki and wall jumps. So 5-1 has a very long autoscaler, but I think the part before it is pretty cool. By the way, I should mention, when I'm doing a twirl jump, and that then I need to run for a little bit, what I'm doing actually is I'm releasing Y, which is the run button, and that makes it so Mario keeps the speed from the twirl jump for a little bit, and that's faster, because when you hold Y, it caps the speed instantly. That's pretty cool. Okay, I do a wall jump, and instantly after that, I jump out of the tail of the wump, and I think that's pretty cool. So this is the autoscaler I was talking about. I like this desert theme, by the way. It's probably
sounds pretty good.
It's probably the best desert music in all of Mario games. Like, I'm not joking. It's super good.
I can agree on that, I think.
Oh no. I hope I'm not gonna get hit by those.
Ah man, it seems like a really hard autoscaler. Don't
Yeah.
die now.
Alright, don't forget this star medal.
I don't want the boomerang flower?
What?
You don't want the boomerang flower?
No.
Okay.
Also, this is cool. So I jump right before touching this. I don't know what the name is for that thing, but whatever. And that makes it so I jump, and instantly after I make a big jump again out of it. It's actually 1 second faster than using the cannon, because you can also use the cannon, which was the alt strat. Alright, so I like this level because it reminds like of the Zelda series.
Yeah, it's very 2D Zelda-esque.
And so there's a star medal here that is pretty cool because like there's a song from the Zelda games, but unfortunately it's a very slow star medal. It's actually one of the slowest. Right, so coming on 5-4. This level is a little annoying because it's a level with moles, and
Also make sure to take breaks if you're tired.
oh yeah, obviously. Oh, that thing, by the way, every 30 minutes after you start the game, like you power on the console and you launch the game, every 30 minutes is gonna tell you that. So that's a speedrun strat where you just, every time you want to reset, you have to like go to the home menu and launch the game again, because that's faster. Because then you only have 1 box telling you take a break instead of 2. If you're fast enough to get under 1 hour. Oh, that works. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, this level is not really convenient for movement, which is why I bonk a lot. So 5-5 is another air-based level with the use of the propeller block. You're gonna see the use of hyperspeed again in this level. I'm just gonna let you watch. It's not right at the beginning, but it's towards the end.
I'm sure I'll catch it.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the level.
I mean, oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yikes.
If you long jump into the cloud hits you. I mean, you bunk on the cloud. That's not good. Yeah, you want to do that instead. Almost didn't get that one. Wow, good jump. So, since I have Mario Tanuki, I can just escape having to use all those trampolines. Here is a backup Tanuki. Okay, so this is the hyperspeed I was talking about. So, yeah, I'm gonna grab the middle in meter and then get to the flagpole, and that's pretty cool.
It looks so cool, dude. Every time,
yeah.
time I see it, don't fall off the block now. That would have
Yeah.
that would have ruined the coolness.
You can actually get on the flagpole on your way, but that's pretty hard. This is the first castle level you're gonna see. There are not many in the any person category because okay, basically there are 8 words, and when you finish the last word, another 8 words appear that have either different levels or the same but with different stuff. It's like kind of a mirror version.
Like a kind of like a remixed version.
Yeah,
So to
exactly.
speak.
And there are a lot of castles in that one. I almost fell into lava there. Bouncing on that pad makes it so the Twomp notices me earlier. Oh, you cannot wall jump of that. Yeah, if you could wall jump, I could totally just save myself. I wanted to long jump. It's fine. Oh my god. Okay. That again. Okay. I need to mention the controls in this game are a little weird because okay, it uses the circle pad, but it's really easy to hit all the eight direction like up, down, and like the diagonal direction. It's very hard to hit the other direction, even though like it's an analog stick, which is why I just fail here. And this is
It's okay, man. It happens. This is Bat Marathon. Look.
okay, I'm gonna do it safe this time. Okay,
Oh,
okay, that was still
oh,
not
so
safe.
that's what you were trying to do. Okay.
Okay, here I can just long jump over there. That's why the long jump is so OP, because you can flutter out of it, and like it takes about 2 or 3 seconds before the flutter actually makes you lose height. Like a lot of height.
Yeah, the Tanuki suit seems extremely useful, and I feel like a lot of Mario games have like this one power-up that's just like extremely useful that you want to keep throughout most of the run. And
Yeah.
I guess what I like the most about this game is that it has a lot of backups. Because there's a lot of Mario games where if you just lose a power-up, you just lose the run. And here there's a lot of like strats to save. You know, there's a lot of backup Tanukis. What I appreciate about this game. Makes the speech run slightly more forgiving.
I still need to remember which star medals to take as a backup.
Do you know how many you're supposed to have by this point? I think you missed 2?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
missed
okay.
you.
Yeah, it was 2.
I think word 6 is... It's my most favorite word. I just like all the levels. They're very dynamic and... They're not necessarily long, but they're not too short either, and that's cool. Also, when you shake the 3DS, that makes the image move. I forgot to say
Yeah.
that.
I was about to mention it as well.
Yeah.
We're only like 6 volts in, but you know.
Yeah. I like this level. Unfortunately, I would have gone for a very hard strat, but that's still possible to make, and it's very cool. Unfortunately, I need one of the coins here as a backup. And yeah, that makes it so I cannot do the fast strat. Yeah, so that's the backup coin I was talking about. You get a little taste of screaming. Although you actually saw that in 3-2, I forgot. So there's a strat here where you can just bounce on one of those fishes, and it makes it so you don't have to do the slow jump. So the level coming up 6-2 is pretty hard. Yeah, that's what I would say, pretty hard. Um, there are some skips in it, but I don't really like the fact that you can easily just get hit, and if that happens, it's really bad in that level. There's actually a backup Tanuki at the very end, but still, you don't want to get hit. Okay, yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna do that until it goes back up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, wait, I need to... Okay, wait, oh. Okay, so, wait. There we go.
Saved.
Saved. Yeah, I was still over devoid at this point. So this is one of the skips. Just go over the elevator without having to go on the other one. Shit, oh, sorry. So sometimes when you do it too quickly, like when you try to do twirl jumps too quickly, you only long jump because like you have to press one button and then instantly after another one. This is the first mention you're gonna see. Um, so this mention is a little weird, like it's kind of a labyrinth, I guess. Because like there are 3 rooms at the beginning you can go in. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine.
So they really like the theme from Mario Galaxy. This song is essentially just like
Yeah.
It's kind of a little remixed version of it. I'm pretty sure it's not one-to-one, but it's very similar.
The other boxes just make you go back, like at the top, or basically very useless. So this is the room you have to go in to finish the level, which is why I did it last. I'm gonna try to do something pretty cool, but I can also die doing it. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing it. You can just long jump on the edge of the stairs, and that makes it so you skip having to do what I just did. But it's very hard. Still with the Yoshi, but we haven't seen Yoshi in the game.
Yeah,
It's
it's
sad.
unfortunate. I guess this does make Super Mario 64 DS the superior Mario game because at least it features Yoshi.
Exactly. Fun fact, this mystery box has only one medal, but if you have a pink shirt, it also gives you a golden box. So you can actually choose between a black shirt and a pink shirt for 80%. Most people prefer a black shirt because it's easy to lose the Tanuki in Word 4 or even like in Word 3 a little before. So it's really convenient to have that one here because it gives you a backup Tanuki.
If you somehow happen to like miss like 4 points, you also can't enter one of the castles, right? So-
Yeah. This is a level where the music syncs up with the blocks appearing and disappearing.
That was always a really cool mechanic from Galaxy. This game borrows
Yeah.
a lot from Galaxy. I'm pretty sure it was made by like the same team.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's fine. I got the checkpoint. It's just right there, and I can get back up a Tanuki here with the red coins. So not all red coins give a Tanuki, but this one does.
Oh, so that was all I said. Okay, cool.
Okay,
I didn't know.
almost fell off here. I'm gonna use this enemy. Okay, I failed it.
Oh, that was really close.
Yeah. So you can use this enemy to bounce on him. Okay, so you long jump. You do the twirl attack, and okay. You do the twirl attack, and that makes it so he flips over, and you can bounce on him right away. I'm gonna try doing it again. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Nice.
It's the fastest thing to do here. So 6 dash ship is another ship. That's another scholar. Excuse my English. But you cannot go ahead of that one. Actually, you can, but it's really hard because first of all, it's slow because you have to skip all the coins, the star medals. That's inconvenient at all. And also these things here, they still behave even off screen, and you don't see them, so you cannot really know what you're doing. Okay, it's fine. I got hit, but there's a backup Tanuki right there. So I just lost like 1 second to the freeze that the game makes.
Every time you collect a power up, the game pauses. Same for when you get hit, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a strat here where I go a little ahead of the other scholar. Oh, what? I have small Mario right now. This is... Okay. Whatever. Okay, I can't... This didn't go as well as I thought it would do. Fine. Okay. Okay, so I have no Tanuki. That's actually pretty bad. But it's
Every
actu-
time I see this dude, it's like...
It's actually
How can I
faster
miss
to
this?
to still do this boss, and then I'm gonna do a level to have 2 Tanukis again. Oh, okay. I jumped a little too early there. Oh, nice.
Nice
Yeah, that's
hitbox.
possible. The hitboxes are really weird, so you can get hit and hit them at the same time. This works with all enemies, by the way. Oh, you can also ground pound to cancel the animation by going out of the pipe. Okay, this is the only time in the run. Probably you're gonna hear Small Mario, so yeah, enjoy it.
Sounds pretty magical.
Yeah. He's so small, it's insane. The jump sound is hilarious. Oh wait, there's a... Yeah, I want to take this.
Well, at
And
least last for a little
no
bit.
more Small Mario anymore. Rip.
I can't unhear it now, dude.
So this is obviously a level you already saw me doing, but I have to do it because in 7-1 I need a Tanuki to actually finish the level. Also, no, I need to scroll back all of word 6. So 7-1. Oh, by the way, I should mention word 7 is my second most preferred word. The levels are also pretty cool. There are also a lot of skips you're gonna see. So 7-1 is a water level. It's actually a pretty long water level. And you already saw me like how it is to swim. And it's very slow. So I'm gonna try to do things to go around that and avoid to swim most of the time. There we go. I didn't swim once.
You can just skip the level, it's great.
Yeah. You
This
cannot
is,
if you don't have the Tanuki. But
This is by far the shortest level in the game, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
you can finish it in 5 seconds.
It's crazy.
I hate this level, 7-2, because not only it's easy to get hit, but there is also no backup until like 7-5 or something. And the Tanuki is important for World 7. Okay. Especially here, oh my god, it's really easy to get hit here. Also, you cannot do long jumps and twirl jumps every time here because of those spikes. There we go. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but every time that we get onto a level that you can unlock with star medals, we don't do it because even though there can be really fast star medals in those, it's still faster to do the slower ones, but not do that level. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. 7-4 is a pretty short level, but there is a pretty hard escape in it. Try to do it. First try. Oh, I got hit, but that's fine. I have another Tanuki.
Good job, dude.
Thank you.
That was pretty hard.
Yeah, it's kind of hard because you have to jump not too early, not too late, and then you have to hold the right directions, and it can be hard. So 7-5 might remind you of many games, especially the galaxies, I guess. Yeah. There's also a very big escape in it.
Liking this Mario Bros. 3 music.
Yeah. Escape is coming up soon. So if this is supposed to be a platform, you have to wait on it all the way. But I'm gonna do this instead.
Oh, dude, my heart.
Same.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, so if you jump at the right moment on this Goomba, you also have to press Y, you know, to do the tail attack. I don't know if I say it during the run, but if you do the tail attack, you can grab Sarmalos from further away, which is what I did a lot of the times. So this level has okay, so you can do this Color Scholar completely blind from almost the beginning. I'm gonna try to do that. It's like the hardest thing ever. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no, okay. Yeah, I got hit. When you get hit, there's not really much you can do. If you're really lucky, you can still make it to the end, but it almost never happens. Gonna give it one more shot. What? Okay.
You could start. You could see stuff starting to despawn.
Yeah. When
That's how
you're
far away
when
we're
you're
getting.
too far away from them.
It's interesting that it's relative to Mario and not the camera.
Yeah. Okay, actually, I just remember that I missed 2 coins, 2 star medals earlier. So actually, I need not to do this entirely blind. I mean, I could, but then I need to do another coin. Because basically, if you do this chip entirely blind, you skip one of the star medals, like the second one, and I cannot because I missed 2 coins earlier, so I need to get this one. I'm still gonna do the ending blind, but it's not much compared to the entire level. Let's go. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do, but I got hit there. And as you can see, the camera gets back to you. Oh, please get this terminal. This is pretty hard because they're buff of the bosses. It's pretty easy to lose the Tanuki here. I'm gonna try not to do so. Okay. Ooh. I'm not gonna get the Tanuki. Oh, okay, yeah. I was saying I'm not gonna get the Tanuki back because I don't want to risk losing it again. But you know, I just got Small Mario, and you don't want to be Small Mario because when you get hit as Small Mario, you just die.
Are you sure you don't want to be Small Mario? The sound effects are pretty amazing.
Yeah. They're great. Word 8 is a pretty hard word. I mean, you know, it's the, I mean, it's the last one. All the levels are pretty hard. A lot of very hard skips that you can barely even make. Save a lot of time. Oh, what does this last letter say? Oh, so she's back in the cage. That's bad. But Mario is determined to save her.
This is an epic music, though.
Yeah.
He's very determined.
There's a backup Tanuki here, so it's fine if I lost the one in the boss. Please get away. Thank you. Oh. So this part is kind of weird. So I have to go forwards, but I also need to align myself on the right to do this.
Nice, dude.
Usually what you have to do is to grab this terminal with a cannon shot, I believe. Or you can just jump, but then you need to go in a pipe. That's pretty slow. And this is my... Yeah, I love this level. I dashed you because there are a lot of skips that you can do, and I think they're pretty cool. So this level is basically around poles. You usually have to ride poles that are basically like auto-scrollers. But I'm gonna do this instead of taking the first one. That saves a lot of time. That's like the one that saves the most time. Oh, and no, I'm gonna die now. Am I gonna die? Oh.
Nope, saved.
Yeah, you can also skip that. This is the only one you cannot skip, so I'm gonna try to do stuff while in it. Oh no, okay, that's not what I want to do. Okay, let me try to get back. Okay, you cannot wall jump for some reason on some of the walls here. I don't know why. Like, you can wall jump at some parts of it, but then you cannot. I don't know how that was coded, but it's pretty weird.
It's just conveniently another backup Tanuki there. I really like that about this game.
Yeah.
I got so many items around.
Let's go. This is gonna be the last skip. Okay, let's go. So 8-4 is another mansion level, like a gas house level. This one also has a lot of skips that save a bunch of time. I read this for a bit before I actually get to do the skip. Oh, I want to turn the camera to despawn the blocks, but I think that didn't work. Oh, it worked, okay. This is the hardest skip, basically. The level. That's it.
Definitely looks pretty tricky.
It is. I mean, when you don't know how to do it, it's pretty hard to learn. But once you get it down, it's kind of okay because you just have to hold like upright.
I guess that goes for most things.
Hmm?
I guess that goes for most things. Everything is hard up until it isn't.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to long jump here, but that's fine. I'm gonna take this star middle. So as you can see, it wasn't the tile blue. But I'm gonna jump once again. Yeah, once. To make it so it's gonna be the blue one again. And that way I can do a convenience strat with the tiles. Oh, you can just go under, yeah.
You can't even give me a heart attack there, dude.
Yeah, you can just go under them.
That looked really,
I mean, you cannot
yeah.
go under them if you're at the middle of them, but since the hitbox is also round, you can just go on the side.
Let's see.
I think I'm gonna the star count. I'm gonna... Oh,
Make sure to take.
yeah.
Is this the last level where that message can appear?
Yeah, because we're like 58 minutes in. Yeah, that's the last one. It's gonna be. Also, I'm good on the star count. So since usually what we do here is we kill ourselves 10 times, which is pretty mimi, just to get a P-wing, which we would use to skip the bowser fight. But there's an incentive that got mad for this game, which is to don't skip Bowser fight. So I'm gonna do this level without the white Tanuki, because when you die 5 times, you get the white Tanuki, which is an invisible Tanuki. But I don't have it here, so it's a little bit harder than it should be.
Yeah, you're gonna beat the game the cool way, where
Yeah.
you don't just skip the final boss. So
Yeah.
I've actually never seen anyone speedrun the final boss because of that strat. So this is gonna be interesting.
Okay, please. Oh my god.
So many close calls, dude. I don't know if if Yoshi or I can handle that.
Bowser is very angry. He's so angry, man. He's gonna block my way to the end of the level. I'm pretty sure he's determined to do that. Oh, never mind. No,
Ooh, don't get hit by that. Ooh.
No.
I mean, I guess that's fine, isn't it? Oh no. It's okay.
Oh.
You made it.
Okay, so before grabbing the Tanuki, I'm gonna just use a bit of Small Mario because I think the sound effects are cool.
Make sure to not die though. What?
Just bonked. Also, this is the backward long jumps.
Yahoo! 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 Shoutouts to Mario 64, which they're actually useful.
Also, Small Mario. Can Small Mario save the Peach?
I love this part. It's just cardboard cutout. Only to then immediately reveal the real one. Like what?
I love how originally Bowser is already tall enough that he humiliates Mario, but here it's Small Mario, so it's even like.
Oh no! Oh, that's so good.
Oh my god, it's so great. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to Tanuki though, cause we still need it. This is the only very particular in stage. Normally Mario doesn't go out, like he doesn't exit the screen, but here he does for some reason. So here I have to set to be safer, to be faster I mean. Basically there's supposed to be a cutscene when you enter the second part of Word 8. And here it just skips it and it saves 2 seconds. And it's found by J-Dude.
Of course it is.
Everything is found by J-Dude, you know.
Shoutouts to our boy J-Dude. Spelled with 2 U's, of course. Because why wouldn't it be?
Just long jump over that, just keep having to use the thing. Also keep having to that thing, like I don't have to roll it.
Yeah, you can just kind of grab that star medal
This is
with
pretty
the Tanuki.
This is pretty clutch. Okay, I mean
Stop giving me like.
oh,
effects. Oh,
that's
that's-
okay, wait. I don't know if that's bad. It's actually I have to write this. Usually with the Tanuki you can just skip it, but okay. I wanted to do a troll jump, but yeah.
Did you not grab the checkpoint, or is there none?
I didn't grab the checkpoint, so I need to restart anyway. Yeah, this level is also pretty bad. Because you have, like, you need the Tanuki every time, because, like, if you lose it while doing a skip, you can basically not finish the level. It's fine, this run is already, like, 1-0 something, 103. Okay, please not get hit this time. I almost got hit again. There we go. So we're coming into the last level. Oh, by the way, the donation count is 6,144. I think that's pretty cool.
It is. That's a lot of money raised for charity.
Yeah, and it's also a multiple of like number again. I forgot. Oh yeah, 2,000 and that's why I think it's cool. So this level has 2 parts in it. So there's this one which has some like the platforms you have to stand on, and then when you finish that part, it's basically the Bowser fight. And yeah, I'm gonna do escape in the first part. this is a pretty hard skip. I'm gonna try to make it. You made it. That's actually
Nice.
pretty hard because you have only like a few frames to you have only a few frames to do the wall jump, and if you do it too late, then you cannot go on the platform. That was risky, but I wanted to some sword stuff. Scan and chess are actually pretty hard because you have to be almost exactly in those rings, because if you're away from them, you are basically gonna miss them. I think that's fine, I'm not sure. Okay, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh.
That was almost not fine.
That's really close.
So this is the Bowser fight. Yeah, this is the donation incentive. So usually, as I said, in the first castle of World 8, you kill yourself 10 times. That makes it so you get a P-Wing and also a White Tanuki, but the White Tanuki is just like for the level itself, so it doesn't really matter. But with the P-Wing, what you would do is you would enter this fight and instantly use it to skip entirely because it's faster.
I think it's kind of lame that they added that as an option
Yeah.
to begin with. I mean, I get that they're trying to make it easier for people that haven't really like played the game, aren't really that good at it yet, or just like young children or whatever. But just entirely skipping the fight is like, it's so anticlimactic.
Yeah. By the way, if you use the P-Wing at the very beginning of that level, you're actually gonna enter the Bowser fight without having to do the first part. I haven't taken... Okay, there's a backup Tanuki in this fight, but I didn't take it. I hope it's gonna be fine. Fine. It already finished. I'm not sure. Something tells me that it's not finished yet.
Yeah, the music is still playing. Why would the music still be playing?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Bonks, dude.
Yeah.
They're the worst in just about every Mario game.
Yeah. This part is very easy with Mario Tanuki because, as you can see, I can just go through the blocks with the troll jump. I don't have to actually jump over them. Is that the end? Something tells me that it is. Oh.
No. Ooh.
Oh, that hurts.
Yikes.
Oh. Oh. Bowser might be dead. So usually if you use the penguin, you're just gonna come right here.
They're just gonna skip it entirely, just gonna spawn here, which is why I think it's cool that this incentive got met, because I literally have never seen anyone like run through that final boss, because
Yeah.
everyone just skips it.
Also time.
So, time!
Sorry,
Okay, it's a 109 flat.
yeah.
It was a 109 flat. It's fine.
I forgot to, yeah, that was the time part.
It's still going. It's only 30 seconds off. It's okay. You did it, man. 109 flat. That was a pretty entertaining one
So
to
yeah,
watch.
although it's kind of lame that you only have to, you only get to see Mario Tanuki, although there are other power-ups. I think it's pretty cool. Like, a lot of the movement and escape make it interesting as a speed game, so...
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting like game that isn't like a pure 3D Mario game. Well, I mean it's 3D, but it's very much based off of like the ideas that the linear ones have.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it's more
it's
classic.
cool. It's fun.
Yeah.
I think it's a 6-speed game.
Also, you can move Mario during the credits, by the way. I think it's pretty cool. That way you cannot see the names anymore.
Oh no. We'd miss names like Daniel Costa and Patrick Shields. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce any of these names because I just butchered them really badly. The end.
Yeah,
Well, that's a fun one to watch.
yeah. I hope I didn't like miss Star Medals, but that's fine. Oh, by the way, this is when you unlock the secret level. If you just want to see this, I think it's this cutscene. Yeah, it's that one. So, are you prepared for that? Did you know that Luigi is actually in a cage? So we have to save him.
It looks like it looks like he's doing the chicken. Oh, memes.
Whatever. That's it for this run.
Yeah, you ready
Thank
for
you.
Yoshi's Island DS later?
Oh, totally.
We'll be racing each other for that one. It's gonna be
great.
fun.
So yeah, thank you for watching.
Oh, thank you, Sharky, for that good Super Mario 3D Land run. I haven't seen much of it, but the end looked amazing, and I might watch the VOD back. So next up, we got new Super Mario Bros. U by Nick _, and he looks really ready for it. So stay tuned. But first, we will play some ads. It looks like the runners seem to be ready, and we are also ready to attack. So it's time for new Super Mario Bros. U by Nick underscore. Good luck, Nick.
Hello, is this thing on? Maybe 1, 2, 3, test. Hi, I'm Nick underscore. I'm not prepared. No, I'm prepared as I ever will be.
I'm also
So-
not prepared.
Yeah,
Center
you're not. You're
focal.
actually not prepared, but you're not gonna play the game, so you're fine. I guess a countdown would be nice.
In 3, 2, 1, let go.
All right. So the first thing you're gonna see is the intricate storyline of the Mario series.
You're having a cup of tea.
Yeah, they're having a cup of tea and a cake. I want that cake, but you know, can't have everything. Anyway, there's a big plot twist in this story that you usually don't have. Bowser was like, okay, instead of stealing Peach, we're gonna steal the castle. Well, no, he's just taking control of it, but you're gonna see it. Big plot twist spoiled, I'm sorry. And they're all dead. Game over.
Why is
I
your
do-
estimate so high?
I'm gonna need it. That's
I
where I'm
mean,
at.
if it's already over. Oh, hey, tree.
I'm gonna need it because you know they're gonna be in the hospital for like an hour. I don't know how any of them survived that. I mean, Toad literally landed on his head. Well, yeah, his head. Like, you should be dead. What are you doing?
Nintendo, dudes.
Yeah, no logic. Also, I forgot the name of the cat. What's the name of the cat in the game it's from?
Neko Atsume.
Neko Atsume. Now you know, anyone that wants this cat, just Google Neko Atsume and you'll find the cat, because I've been asked about it before.
It's actually an app. Oh, there's the camera. It's actually an app
Video game.
for crazy cat ladies.
Yes. That's me.
I hope we get paid for that advertisement.
Do we get paid for that? That'd be
Oh,
nice.
no.
I'd like to get paid now, afterwards, like after doing it.
This is some quality cutscene.
Yes. Very cool. You saw him laughing, and now, yeah, basically now we gotta get back to World 8, because they threw us all the way to World 1. What a coincidence. I mean, they could have just thrown us to, like, World 7. That would have made the game a lot shorter. So, let's see how I do. This is 1-1, your average green, happy rainbows level, with the new power-up of the series, the latest and greatest edition. The scroll suit. Basically, it's like the propeller upgrade, but instead of actually just boosting up, you get to glide. But you do get to boost up as well. Just a little less. But yeah, very cool power up. And the rule for this run is don't lose scroll suit, because, well, otherwise you're screwed. And the run is easy with scroll suit. Everything is easy with scroll suit. And as soon as you lose it, the run's ruined and we reset, basically.
It's also easy to lose Squirrel Suit.
It's also easy to lose scroll suit. That's where the difficulty comes in. But I haven't lost it yet, so I'd say I'm doing good. I mean, if I lost it in 1-1, I would have just legitimately.
That's
Left.
something you want to compare to, then. Oh my. You're in for a treat.
Yeah, maybe not. No, let's not. Also, we do this level twice, so if you see me re-entering it in a bit, I'm not insane. I mean, I am, but I'm not that insane. That's actually planned. And you're gonna see why in a bit. Well, actually, you're gonna see why very bit later, but it'll all make sense, trust me. I'm just, like, letting you listen to the nice music. Even though I'm sure you've heard this like a million times. But I still like it for some reason.
Like the standard dungeon theme.
Yeah. Very nice cave. The gimmick being these shifting rock things. Crystal block things. I don't know what they are, but they're kind of cool. Also, it's called Tilted Tunnels, which, interesting choice for a name. And we're at the secret exit. Just made it. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You waited for a bit. Can you explain why?
Oh, of course, Reek. Good that you asked. Basically, if two digits are the same, when you finish, if the timer digits are are the same, so in this case it would have been 322, then you get a fancy little fireworks animation, and a toad gives you an item. And we don't want that because it costs time. Also, here we get more story. Very important cutscene. Let's change the flags to his own. Very, very important. They definitely had to show that. Very necessary thing to do. And now we go back into it and we actually finish the level normally. In any percent, you don't bother with doing this because you just go straight to the secret exit. But we're doing all castles, which isn't really all castles because you just have to beat the big castles. That's another thing that kind of bothers me about the category name, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, nothing new. We're just gonna have to bear with me as we go through this for the second time.
Getting some one-ups, really important.
Yes, very important. I'm gonna need them. No, I really hope I'm not gonna need all of my one-ups, because that'd be pretty sad. At the end of it, I don't actually know how many one-ups we get, but we should probably have like at least 30 at the end, like at the very least. Although 60 is probably a more accurate estimate. Although probably not, actually. I think I'm wrong. Oops.
I wouldn't know.
Don't quote me on that. And that's the normal exit done. Very nice. Very good.
Time
And-
for first tower.
Yes, see, these are towers, they're not castles, so they're not actually mandatory for the category to be done. So we can skip any of these that we can possibly skip. Nice. That was definitely not very good. Fine.
At least you didn't lose your suit.
Yes. I think the audio is cutting out sometimes. Is that just me?
It
Not
might
sure.
be you.
It might be me. I don't know. Feels like it, at least. Oh, dear me. Nice.
Forgot what you had to do there.
That was definitely on purpose. All right, we get to see Boom Boom. He makes his grand return in this game. Except for it's not very grand because it's rather embarrassing.
This guy is my favorite Mario character of all time.
Yes, same. He's kind of helpless. Like, whenever you hit him one time, he's just screwed because he kind of lies there on the floor and then he gets back up and you hit him before he gets to do anything else.
I can boom boom.
Yep. But he gets better as the game progresses. He gets cool upgrades to himself, thanks to Kamek. Also, here's Miiverse. You get to share your thoughts and all these cool things. Bill says, "Wahoo! Finally did it. Very cool." Yeah, Miiverse.
That is pretty cool.
It was. 'Cause it's dead. This is where you can press F to pay respects to Miiverse once again. This game doesn't actually give you stamps though, unlike Woolly World. I don't know if you saw that, but if you did, they give you stamps for Miiverse. This game just gives you the option to post about your cool skills in this game.
Yeah, reminder, this is the first game that actually incorporated it.
Yeah. They like ask you, if you turn Miiverse on, they like ask you after a level, like, oh, you only took 100 seconds to complete the level. Want to post about it? Very cool stuff.
I wanna, I want to give special shout outs to Sarah and Benny.
Yes, Sarah and Benny. No one will know who they are, but yeah, don't worry about it. Also, this is the first Yoshi level, but we're not gonna actually take him with us on our journey.
At least you freed them.
Yeah. I just free them, but I don't actually use them for the levels. Yoshi is sadly not very useful in this game. The baby Yoshis, however, are a different story. We'll get to use those in World 3.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Those Yoshis over there, that little boy. They have a bit of a weird design in this game, if you ask me, but they're still very cute either way.
Yeah, let's not repeat what I just said in the practice room.
No, let's not say that. Also, these Goombas, look at them. They're special. I don't know why they decided to put them in this level, but they
Are
look a
these
little different.
The Bagoompas? Badoompas?
I don't know. I've never seen them other than in this level. I don't know what other games they appear in.
S&W?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, all Goombas are Badoombas. Or something.
Oh, those! Yeah, but they redesigned them really heavily then. Okay, fair enough. That was a fly's fault because I shook my hand. Motion controls, by the way, they're a thing in this game. Well, just the Wii U gamepad that I'm currently using.
Oh yeah,
Why
Mario
are you using the Wii U gamepad and not a Pro controller?
Actually, that's a good question.
Okay.
I literally brought my Pro controller. Could have used it. Thanks for reminding me. I just forgot about that.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess we'll have to use motion controls now. There's like a couple of levels where you actually should use motion controls. Well, to control like a couple of platforms. With the Pro controller, that's just a thing you can do with L and R, and otherwise it's motion controls. So we'll see how that goes with actual motion controls.
The first of 7 castles.
Yes, the first of 8, technically. Is the last castle, right?
Yeah, I didn't count that one. As it's like the big end boss.
It's the
thing.
big end boss castle.
I guess it's a castle. It's Peach's castle.
It's Peach's castle.
My bad.
It is castle. Can I make that? I can make that. Alright, cool. And we get to beat the first of the 7 Koopalings. The name is Reek. You know that, of course. What's this guy called?
Iggy or
I
Lemmy?
think this is Iggy.
Might
Is
be.
it Lemmy? Iggy? I don't know.
Our SMW expert just walking away. Maybe he knows.
Yeah, he'd know. I think he'd know.
Oh.
But bad kid didn't tell us. Yeah, I think this is Iggy. I don't. I thought Iggy was guy with rainbow hair. So. Also,
Actually, yeah, he is.
is it Iggy?
Of course. He is
Yeah.
Iggy.
Okay. Cool.
All that for Iggy Pop.
Also, these boss fights are really easy in general. That's probably why I'm going to screw up, because I said that. But basically, they all have a pattern when they pop out again, and then you use that knowledge for your own advantage and hit them as soon as they pop back out before they can do anything. And just like that, we finished World 1. This has been going way too well. I think I should slow down and screw up a little bit.
Sounds like a good idea.
I know, right? Also, they all go crash somewhere. We never get to see that, but they do, like, crash their ships. Yeah. Screen shaking and stuff. Also, something that we haven't seen since SMW in a 2D game is an open, connected world like this. Like, you don't, unlike in NSMB Wii and, well, DS, you don't just select a world, you walk into it. Kind of a neat thing. This is probably one of my favorite overworlds in a 2D Mario game.
It's definitely really good.
Not a major thing or anything, but it's kind of cool.
There are these shortcuts, and if you unlock them,
Yeah.
you actually have like a 30-second animation of going to the other world.
Yeah,
Some of them are fun, but they're unnecessarily long.
they are really, really long. Also, it doesn't help that you can go from World 1 right to World 5, so... yeah. That says a lot about the 80% run of this game as well. You just go from World 1 to 5 to 7 to 8, and then you're done. But since this is all castles, we're gonna go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're gonna get the whole experience.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
As long as you don't forget any.
What? I'm not gonna
that would be
forget
silly.
anything. No, I'm not gonna be that bad. Otherwise, the run would actually be invalid, which, let's not do that. Also, this is a very tragic story here. We just saw a criminal running away from his criminal deeds. And this innocent toad is going to tell us about it. Some weirdo, that's what he said, stole a bunch of my items.
Walking all the way to the first level. Man.
Yeah, I know, right? Very far away. But he's not very good at hiding because he gets like a big frickin' pop-up in the world, so you know exactly where he went. Basically, if you catch him in the levels, it's like a little challenge that you can do. You catch him and then he gives you a special squirrel suit. You can fly infinitely with that squirrel suit then. We might end up using that, maybe. If I suck, I'll get it. Because it's actually very fast to get him, since you can like finish the level way early. Now this one's actually a really difficult level because, as you can see absolutely nothing. So it's pretty much a blind run, literally.
Like Fear Factory in Donkey Kong Country.
Yes, very much so. Oh dear. Alright, we're good. We're good so far. There's some Fire Brothers at the end of this level that screw me up often. This is right here. Hello? Can you not, please? Okay, we did it. That's like the only difficult portion there with the stupid Fire Brothers. They tend to screw me over a lot. Not today, apparently. And we're done. Yo, why is this going so smoothly? What the heck?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Normally it should be
Reek,
the
am
other
I
way
getting
around.
good at video games? This is ridiculous.
Keep some for tomorrow.
Yeah, hat in time. You should stay here. By the way, everyone that was watching, watch our the final run of BSG.
Yeah,
It's a hat in time race between me and Reek.
We're both doing the newest route.
Yes, we're very cool kids. No, not really. We're both very mediocre at the game.
Headkit is cool though.
Adkit's very cool though.
Double sunglasses.
Yes. Wait, how many sunglasses did you bring?
I only brought 2.
Okay. I might have to like steal someone's sunglasses then, because I only brought 1 pair. Oh, also something that I didn't mention. We get the spin jump back, the fancy spin jump. It's actually useful in movement.
In the Mario Galaxy spin jump.
No.
Okay.
I meant S&W spin jump. You could use that to actually kill some flies, because there's a bunch of flies flying
I
around.
believe someone is leaving.
Oh, heck.
They might be Yesser.
Bye.
Doesn't even wave back.
Yeah, no, he didn't notice us.
Oh, well,
Oof.
what a bad kid.
Oh.
Ah, there
Oh,
he
now
is.
he did. Okay, bye. And as you can see, he got the power of the spin jump.
Shout out to Boom Boom.
Shout out to Boom Boom for learning how to spin jump. Very cool. But we stopped him, so yeah, it's already over. These fights don't last very long, sadly. I mean, it's not very sad, but, you know, it's sad for Boom Boom.
He deserves his own game, even being the bad guy.
Yeah. And he's gone. Rip. Okay, so this section is kind of awful. As cool as the overworld is, you get overworld enemies, and they kind of move at random. So let's see if I can dodge them. Also, preferably, I'd like to get the squirrel suit. Well, technically, it's a what are they called?
Acorn suit.
Acorn. Yes. Well, no, the acorns themselves. They're
Acorn
just
power up,
acorn.
yeah.
Acorn power up, and the squirrel suit is what you get when you consume acorn. All right, and Kamek's doing some things. We don't need to save because we're cool. All right. Can the Goomba? Yes, thank you, Goomba.
That's one.
That's one. And now let's try and get past them without dealing with them. Oh, this is not good. Let's please don't. Oh my lord, that was very lucky. They can definitely, maybe. Okay, if the
Maybe.
there we go. All right. Yes, thank you, thank you. We don't celebrate RNG here. No, we do celebrate RNG. We do celebrate RNG because screw RNG, man. All right, so here's some cool guys. They have like green hair, pretty rad guys. What's not so rad about them is that they throw some balls at you, some spiky balls.
Do you know their name?
I don't. I have to admit.
Spike.
Are they just called Spike? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Good creative work. Creative work from Nintendo there. Well, I mean, it fits their description, I guess. I thought spikes were different ones, though. I thought they were like red and
I
them
mean,
sideways. I don't know. Maybe they're just a variation of spikes.
I mean, you're not too wrong.
Not too wrong, just relatively wrong.
Exactly.
I can live with that. All right, next up is a Lakitu level. I'm sure everybody's gonna love Lakitu. He's my favorite Mario character besides Boom Boom, of course. Oh, that was a rough start. Lakitu might actually screw me over now because he actually throws his spikes in a different pattern depending on how you move at the start, and he did, but I avoided it anyway, so we're good. Now, something that credit goes to me, that star, I completely randomly found that star because I happened to just hit that note block at some point. And then I actually figured out that you can use that in a run because, of course, very useful. Okay, this is not good. Okay, well, I got to kill him, so never mind. But optimally, you just run past him there. Also, oh, never mind. Okay, I was going to point out how the hitboxes of the piranha plants are really broken and they don't ever hit you when they're on the palm tree, but they just hit me, so I guess it's not as broken as I thought. Ah, that's not too good. We're fine though. We have 2 extra squirrel suits in our inventory that I shall use now. Well, one of the 2 at least. And it's time for Morton. You know, I just noticed
They have names.
they have the
there, yeah.
names in the level names. Wow.
So I knew that.
Yeah, why didn't you point that out with Iggy? Jeez. freaking nerd. Just like.
Well, I
wow.
checked it actually, and it was Lemmy.
Oh, it was
It
Lemmy.
was? Oh.
Oof. Big oof.
Is Iggy? Then Iggy is the guy with the glasses.
Is it Iggy? Oh yeah, Iggy's the guy with the glasses.
And not Roy.
No, wait, you mean the fat boy with pink?
Yeah, that's
head?
Roy.
Yeah, that's Roy. And Morton's gray guy with a tattoo, actually, a star tattoo for some reason. I don't know. They're very edgy kids, gotta say.
Have you ever played Brutal Mario World?
No, I haven't. Why? That sounds very horrible. Wait, is it like a Flash game?
It's a ROM hack of Super Mario
Okay.
World.
Never
And
mind.
It's like really, really good.
Sounds.
Roy has one of the best,
Oh.
I'd
Okay.
say, one of the better fights in there.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of a bad Flash game that I played as a kid. I think it was called that too. I'm not sure. But you like ran around and it was more of a beat 'em up style Mario game and you just like got to punch things.
Oh, I'm talking about like one of the free must-play SMW ROM hacks.
Well, good to know that I should play those because I haven't. You should remind me of that actually.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I want to play that now.
It's not like Kaizo or anything.
All right, here's Morton. He's a cool kid, as you can see, and he does things. Now we're gonna have to wait through one of his phases. Well, not really. I kind of skipped it halfway, but it's fine. And now he's done for, basically.
Just butchered that pokey.
There he goes. 2 out of 3 hits. This guy really isn't very difficult. And he's gone.
Mario #1.
All right, and just like that, we did the second castle. Although I think technically these are both fortresses. I'm
They
not
are,
sure.
yeah.
I think they're fortresses, yeah. Something like that.
Actually, if you wait a little bit for the level name.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna check. I think it says fortress.
Yay!
Or do you have to re-enter for the names?
You?
I think you have to re-enter for the names. I can't tell. 'Cause
Unlock
oh, never mind.
Castle. Oh, okay.
Oh, compactor castle. Okay, I guess we were both wrong. Now here you actually get a nice little bit of choice, whether to go to World 3 or World 4. Kind of cool. You get to choose what to do. And we're going to go to World 4 beforehand, or World 3, because I don't know exactly. It doesn't make too much of a difference what you do first.
Take to go.
But the route is World 4 usually, so. This is actually a really pretty level. The background looks very pretty, and you got little nice shiny stars that move. Very cool level, actually. I remember this being one of like the first few levels in a trailer being showed off. Oh wow, that's not good at all. But luckily this is one of the levels with Squirrel Suit in them, so screw up didn't really matter. But yeah, this is like a very cool level. I like it a lot. Music's also very, very nice. And you've got like the average snow jingle noise, Christmassy noise stuff. Not quite Christmas yet, but you know, why not?
Imagine having to wait a complete year to complete this game, since you can only play this game in winter.
Yeah, you can only
Or
play
this
this
level.
game
World.
on Christmas Day. This world is only on Christmas. Otherwise, you can't play it. So I'm technically committing a crime right now. No, okay, you get to see the double-digit thing now. I thought I'd get a 323. Course clear. And now we get fancy little fireworks. Hey! What up, Toad?
Here's a mushroom.
Yeah, the thing is, this would actually kind of be helpful for your run. Wow, you actually predicted it'd be a mushroom.
I actually know the stats. I believe like 7 or 8 are acorns.
They usually, basically, they give you every item in the game except for acorns. So the one useful item that we could use for the run, they don't give you that. They just give you fire flowers, ice flowers, stars sometimes, I think, even. And I think small mushrooms as well. I'm not sure. But I think occasionally they do. As well as a normal mushroom. So, yeah, they just give you everything but acorns. I really don't know why. I think the developers know that the acorn is very OP. So they just didn't want to give it to everyone all the time, at least. Now this is kind of a sketch part, so I decided to not go with the fastest thing to do. You can like technically spin jump and then land on one of them. and it looks very cool. But yeah, I don't know. Also, these are cooligans, or cool penguins. I don't know. I keep forgetting their names, but they're very cool penguins because they have sunglasses.
It could be Cooligans.
I think they're called
Sounds familiar.
cooligans. I'm pretty sure they're called cooligans.
Did
But
you just undo them of their sunglasses?
they actually, it turns out they're sunglasses that help them see too, like corrected sunglasses. I don't know what they're called. Also, I screwed up big time. But yeah, as soon as they lose their sunglasses, they can't see anything, and they're kind of very
Like
helpless.
celebrations.
Also nice, I got 2 freaking double digits in a row. Nice. Wow. Okay, I should like pay attention and try not do that twice in a freaking row.
It was actually
And another mushroom too.
322.
Great. Yeah, 322 and 322, right? Or was it 233? I'm not
No,
sure.
it was 22.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Well-
actually the final digit that tells you what you're gonna get.
Yep.
Like the 1, 2, and 3 give you the mushrooms, and then
Yes. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, why do you know this? Why don't I know this?
Good question.
Why don't I know anything about my speed game? Jeez.
I didn't even run this game.
Yeah, you don't even like. You've probably never. Wait, have you played this game? I don't know.
Of course, I played this game.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. Like,
100%.
yeah, me too. Oh yeah, I remember that. I deleted my 100% file.
I was there.
I wanted to copy it, and then instead I deleted it. I was very proud of myself that day. I still haven't completed another 100% file. Kind of sad. Maybe I'll do a 100% run of this game one day.
For your 1 million follower special.
Yeah, 1 billion actually. I think. So never. This level has some cool things. Let's see if I can do it. This is the easiest elevator skip. There's like a very difficult elevator skip in World 8. And well, this is the easy elevator skip. Actually, this part you can't really skip because you can't make it up there. So, elevator skip is later. Except for if I get hit by that icicle. Never mind. But now we can skip some things. Well, we can try at least. Alright. Doing good. Now this part is a little awkward because you need to like... There we go.
It's close.
Yeah, this is a rather close call. Same with those freaking...
Right, Bones?
Yes. Okay. Come on now. Alright. Hey, nice. Now let's not screw up the last part. That would suck. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort, but we're good. We made it. Nice. And like that, just like that, we're at another tower. And boom boom. It's boom boom time again.
I'm happy.
My favorite time of the day is when it's boom boom time. All right, let's see what Kekmek does this time. Gets a jump and a spin jump. I don't know. They didn't really do too much this time. Just he gets a little bit of a higher jump. And he's dead. Bye, Boom Boom. See you in a bit.
Bye, friend.
Also, I'm surprised you didn't condemn my actions towards the Cooligans, the penguins. Thought you were a friend of the pengs, of the penguins.
I mean, I should hate myself. I run Tropical Freeze, okay?
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Wait, are there a lot of penguins in? Oh yeah, of
Oh.
course, there's like a ton of penguins in Tropical Freeze. Like the main enemies.
Yeah, they're like the Goombas.
Yeah. Oof, big oof. Alright, and we got a nice little help me from Peach.
Brings me to an idea.
What?
Penguinless.
Penguinless
freeze run.
tropical freeze run. Yes. That sounds great. You should try that. Also, you're probably like wondering what is going on here. These spiky balls have Goombas in them, and if yeah, there you go. You just saw him peeking out of his shell. This is how Goombas are made. They're just spawned in a freaking shell from a tree. And basically, if you fireball them, they pop out. Now we're gonna try not do that. This fire brother here does it. There you go. They get burned and then they pop out, and yeah, that's great. Good, nice.
Yeah, he fired you.
Fired me. I'm fired. I guess I can't do the rest of the run now. I don't know why it claps there, but it claps. I've never quite understood that part. But yeah. We no longer have Squirrel Suit. This is kind of bad. Well, except for that we get another Overworld Squirrel Suit right here. So it's all planned. It's all part of the big plan. Can we do it? Yes, we can. We can avoid the penguin there. Very nice. Also note the nice Overworld music. Very chill. And now we're gonna be scaling the mountainside. Nearly getting hit by that bullet bill. Nice. And wow. Okay. Yeah. Can I not nearly get hit by bullet bills? Well, I'd prefer not getting hit as well. Alright. Also, star coins. I haven't like mentioned these, but star coins are very unimportant. They're just like they're there, I guess. You can use them. You can get them if you want to. But the only purpose they serve is for the secret world, Star World, where you need absolutely all the star coins in every single world to unlock one level. So to unlock the first level, you need all star coins in World 1, and so on. And I got another double digit. Nice.
This time it's not a mushroom.
Yeah, I should like try. I should really pay attention to the timer. Because this loses like 20 seconds. And we got a
Wait,
fire
was it right?
flower. Sick. I mean, you can like in the worst case scenario where you're small Mario after a level, you can still use these. But yeah, it's not very nice. All right, and now we get our first scary house. Very scary, very spooky. Not a lot of skeletons, just a bunch of boos. This is actually a very easy level. You just have to know the way. That could be memed, technically. But I'm not going to. It's an old meme. Outdated. But yeah, the only challenge in this level is to actually know where you have to go. And I at least informed myself where the route is, where I need to go. Very easy level. And yeah, the music, just very solid overall.
After the P-switch, like butchers it.
Yeah, the P-switch really ruins the mood. And we're going to be needing a lot of P-switches to actually get out. That one's a really evil doer because usually you don't see the blocks. Like, it basically counts as a solid wall until you hit the P-switch. Then here, the blue coins lead the way to the door. Very nice of them. And we're done. So, yeah. Not a biggie. And no double digit. Very nice.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Also, I have to say this again, the backgrounds are just very cool in some of these levels.
Just wait until World 5.
Yeah, World 5.
Are you doing that level actually, the artsy one?
No. Oh, heck, we got hecked by the penguin. That was bad. But yeah, there's like a couple of... I know which one you mean. Like the one that copies a very famous artwork. We skipped that one, sadly. There's like a boo forest in part of World 5. And they have a bunch of spooky levels with a bunch of amazing backgrounds. But sadly, we don't do that level. That's a way to skip the entire forest. This game has a lot of secret exits that skip like a ton of content. And it's time for Wendy.
You say skip a lot of content, but it is content.
It is, yeah. We skip a lot of levels. Lots of fun to be had that we skip. I'd say it's not a real speedrun if you don't do 100%, you know? 100% is the true speedrun experience is 100%.
All exits.
Yeah. All exits.
It's like the most popular category in SMW.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, in this level, it would, in this game, it would be cool too, but you need all this, the frickin' star coins, and I really don't want to bother with all of the star coins in this game. There's a lot of them,
That's less cool.
and in order to play the last 3 levels, you just need to. But I guess cool category would be all levels but World 9, just all levels from 1 to 8. Because we do skip a few cool ones. And a bunch of twomps, and now we're already at Wendy's. Wendy's, get it?
Uh-huh.
Very funny.
Gonna get some burgers with that fries?
Am I gonna get paid for my
We're going to get some
subtle
burgers.
advertisement?
Yeah.
Yes. Also note how in this game you get shot onto their ship before every fight and not actually like fight them in the castle itself.
Why's there ice in the ship?
I'm not sure, but she's just, I don't know. I guess she's just that kind of person that lives in a frickin' freezer for reasons unknown. Now, she's a bit more tricky because of the ice, so, yeah. This fight is not very fun. She also, like, summons water, so, like, you can't actually hit her whenever she's in water. And she throws her rings around, but again, you don't get to see any of that. You do get to see me get hit, so that's nice. Not ideal, but World 3 is fine, because we don't need Squirrel Suit in World 3, a whole lot at least. And we're done with World 3. This is World 4. Yeah. But it's the third world we're doing. Okay, you get the idea here. You get the idea. Alright.
You broke Yume.
I think I broke
Nice.
Yume a little bit. Again, yeah, he was already laughing his ass off in World of World. Alright, and we're not saving again, because, again, we're too good for that. Oh, that was really close. We're not making that. Yeah. Nice. 2 penguin fights. Oh, this one's actually the okay penguin fight, though. Nah, maybe never mind.
Say that.
I say that, but yeah. Also, I just remembered dying is the faster option here. So, nice.
Now you can die.
I guess we can use the starts to levels and speed the whole process up. I'm actually going to do that now. Since we have them, we might as well. I don't think I've ever had such a full inventory in a run. Heck. Alright, and it's time for the Yoshis, the baby Yoshis. Hey, I'm Baby Yoshi. You look like you know where to find food. Let me follow you. Talk about not, you know, trusting strangers. If their parents didn't really teach them a whole lot, apparently. It's just like, follow all of the strangers for food.
Oh, Boom Boom was standing on the tower again.
Yeah.
That's a big Boom Boom.
Yeah, they're like, imagine if he was that big. I think we'd have a little more trouble fighting him. Water Spout Beach. This level has some very cool gimmicks. It's actually from the original Train Lord. This is the level from the original Wii U reveal trailer. If anyone remembers that, they showed like a Mario level where they were like pointing at the touchscreen, and then they like ground pounded while they were on one of these waterfalls. So this is like the finished version of that level, pretty much. Very cool. I remember being very hyped. I was like one of the few people that was actually excited for the Wii U, apparently. No one freaking liked it, but I was like, hey, it looks cool.
I object, but sure.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I thought. Wait, did you think it was cool?
Of course it was cool.
Yeah, no, because like a lot of people criticize the marketing. I mean, the cringy, like, happy kids trailers, they're bad, but like, the reveal trailer. Oh no, Yoshi, don't die.
Maybe not specifically. However, the name definitely could have been
The name's really bad. I agree. Like it just makes you think, oh, the Wii 2, the Wii add-on.
I bought the Wii add-on and I got a whole new console. What's
Yeah,
this?
what is this? It's the price of a new console too. What is this? Like, I don't know. To me, it was fairly obvious that it was a new console, but a lot of people didn't get that.
Well, to be fair, they, like during the whole press conference, they only showed the gamepad.
They only showed the
There was
gamepad. Yeah,
one
that didn't
image
help.
with
There was the
rounded
final
console.
image was like with it standing beside the Wii U.
Yeah.
That was it. You didn't see it otherwise. So bad marketing, but very good games on here. Not a lot, but you know, still a lot.
I'm happy the Switch does
games.
better.
Yeah, that's why they're porting all of the games to the Switch. Okay, that wasn't really. Okay. Also, I think you can now understand why we use Baby Yoshi. There's a fly in my face. Nice. Yeah, just smack me in the face with it. Sure. But yeah, Baby Yoshi is very OP in underwater. You just got a little speed boost. In NSMB Wii, you'd use the you know, the penguin suit, but we don't have that in this game. Well, actually you do. You get in the special worlds, you get penguin suit and propeller suit. Very cool.
Nintendo with its fan service.
Yes, very much. But sadly we don't get to see them beforehand, so we're not seeing them in this run at all. which kind of sucks. Maybe I'll do a 100% at BSG at some point, just for that. So yeah, Baby Yoshis are the best option for these levels. Oh my lord, that was really scary. Those blue hackers are also very scary. They like follow you excessively to the end of the world, pretty much. All right, and just like that, we're done. Also, note the music. Whenever you have a Yoshi with you, they just sing with the music. It's pretty amazing.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Mario time indeed. Also, I just realized I think I could have played with a Mii. Or is playing with Mii's like a two-player thing only?
Mii's in this game?
Yeah, you can play with as your Mii in Mario. There's like a mode for that. And I don't remember if it's only a two-player option. Or if it's a one-player option, because then I could have technically done my run with a Mii.
I didn't even know about that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Don't you remember they used to call this New Super Mario Brothers Mii? They literally called it that. Like that
Oh.
was they originally showed New Super Mario Brothers Mii, and then you saw a bunch of Mii's running around.
That's not something I'm familiar with.
No? Heck, I remember that. And I was like, yo, you get to play as your own Mii. I'm gonna pull that up as like I'm pretty sure there's even a YouTube video about it. I'm gonna show you that after the run. Very trivial information actually.
Oh, it's mandatory to know.
No, yeah, you definitely need to know.
Oh, I got a whole new game to play.
Yeah, except for that they never actually made that full game. They just threw it in as a mode here. It might have just been like an experimental project besides the actual game. So yeah, this is just kind of eh. Yeah, okay, never mind. This is kind of difficult apparently. Yeah, I didn't account for momentum. There's a first death. I'd like to just say this is not the worst. I expected death much sooner on. And I guess we're using those mushrooms after all. Very nice. Not really, but it's fine.
Maybe if the host has something very cool to talk about.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, not everyone is sicker.
Sure, I can talk about something. Thank you for watching the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. We organize monthly gatherings in the Benelux for speedrunners. We're streaming for you live from Bladel, the Netherlands. And we have only tomorrow to go, so if you want to come over, you need to be quick, like a speedrunner. Thank you ESA for supporting the event and for allowing us to stream on their channel for the first time. They provide us with additional equipment as well as experience and knowledge. We are raising money for the Dutch Cancer Society, which is a nationwide organization committed to fight cancer while aiming for more cure and a higher quality of life for those already battling the disease. 95% of your donations will go to the Dutch Cancer Society. The other 5% will help improve BSG.
Dang it. Nick, what are you doing? Stop
Yeah,
it.
Nick. I agree.
Wait, where's the item?
Somewhere around here.
I don't know. It's,
They're always just like
there's always an
power
item
up,
box
fire
somewhere.
flower.
I didn't see it for some reason. I don't know. Whatever.
It's like
fine.
somewhere.
Should be
it's boom
fine.
Boom.
It's just boom boom.
Yeah, ESA is pretty cool.
Yeah, ESA is cool. You should watch ESA whenever that happens. Also, ESA Winter happening on February 16th and 24th. I totally knew that off by heart. It's not on the screen right now at all.
Look at the amazing new logo made by Dr. Miyahu.
Yes, very cool logo. And a cool artist. Can I just say that? Yeah, I can say that. Alright, Boom Boom's dead. I was a little worried that I'd die here, which would be a really big time loss.
Who made your emote? Rowan?
Yeah, Rowan. Ropan, at Ropan. I don't actually know if that's his Twitter handle, but yeah, very cool artist.
Rowan the panda still.
Yes, okay.
To be fair, they both did stuff for ESA.
ESA, yeah. He made the shirt, I think, like the design.
That's Dr. Miyahu.
Is that Mew as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Whoops. I'm mixing things up. Alright, anyway, it's time for the Haunted Shipwreck. This is actually not very easy level, I have to say. Okay, yeah, maybe Baby Yoshi wasn't the best idea for that one at least. Yeah, I think we're gonna. No, wait, we need him later. Shit. That's not something I can say on here. Oh, well, I guess we're not taking him after all. What? That was not on purpose. I have absolutely nothing against this poor blue Yoshi. I promise you. Builder Yoshis, apparently. Alright, well, Baby Yoshi's useful in this specific section with the horrible boo rings of doom. I'm not a big fan of them. In combination with these dry bone fish, I don't really know what they're called, but they're evil. They lock onto you and then they try to murder you. It's not nice. There's a fly in my face and it's very uncomfortable. Can you not? It's a really small thing. I don't know if you could see it.
I can see it.
Okay, it's annoying.
It's gone.
God, stop. Frick. Big heck. Okay, I don't think you're... Waddling. Waddling?
Waddling.
Waddling. Yes, waddling is now a word. What am I doing? Alright, we need to get to the exit. There's the exit. But the secret exit. Oh. The actual exit of the thing. Alright, we're here. Hi. Time to go.
Reminder that the ghost ship is just a giant maze.
Yes, very much. Again, if you know the way, everything's fine. If you don't, you're not very fine at all. Also, I'm kind of worried about the estimate.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Like, oh dear. We better hurry up here.
You broke the ship.
I did, yeah. I'm a bad guy now. Mario breaks property, apparently. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Alright, I'm gonna grab a star. Wait, I'm gonna also just maybe grab the Yoshi here. That's like essential for this level, actually. Without Baby Yoshi, you're really screwed in this level. That's not what I was thinking of. I was literally thinking of the next level. Whatever. It's fine. Actually, you're kind of screwed here too, so I wasn't entirely wrong. Also, since I don't have Squirrel Suit, let's go for Yoshi here. That's another star. Hi, star. Hello. I'd like to combo my Yoshis. You can basically eat Yoshi, well, small Yoshi, baby Yoshi, and combine it with big Yoshi.
I agree, that's cannibalism.
Pretty much. It's fine. He's not dead. We can always spit him out, and then he's fine. But yeah, since I don't have Squirrel Suit, we might as well go with Yoshi. So, you get to see Yoshi. Very cool. Good boy. Of course, you know, that was on purpose. I lost my Squirrel Suit just so I can show off Yoshi. Definitely.
Not as useful, he says.
No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. That was close. All right, now, dearie me.
Heck off, Yoshi. Go away.
Big Yoshi doesn't actually stay with you. He doesn't stay in the overworld. Only the small Yoshis do. Because I guess he has a family to take care of, or something like that.
A family of 6.
A family of 6, yes. Alright, this is it. The Dragon Eel. This guy is not nice, and that's why we need Baby Yoshi to avoid him. You might actually not even get to see him, because we're too fast. Actually, I think, yeah, now you're going to probably get to see him. No? Apparently not. Oh, never mind. You saw him. There he is. But we're hopefully not going to see him anymore, because he's a pain. He follows you as fast as possible, and he tries to eat you. Not very nice guy.
Being people who does that.
Yeah. Well, actually, a lot of animals do, but you know. And cannibals, I guess. Also, these yellow Cheep Cheeps, they're like really friendly, and I eat them, and I kind of feel bad because they try to dodge you as much as possible.
They're just going on their own merry way, and then...
Yeah. They're like, whoa, there's a freaking plumber with a Yoshi. Let's dodge him, and then he just eats you anyway. Because it's a minor inconvenience to dodge them.
It's like really awful having to do stuff to like innocent NPCs.
Yeah. Feels kind of bad. Also, it's not. I'm not gonna go way too overestimate. At least if I like, because we're on the 4th world here, and we're 50 minutes in. So it's not going to be too bad.
And this should be Iggy. Larry.
This is Larry.
Larry.
I knew this was Larry because blue hair is always Larry. Larry's the most boring. He was the World 1 boss in NSMB Wii.
Who's Iggy?
You'll see him. Don't worry. Iggy's the green hair guy who's insane and he's kind of big, tall.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll remember him when you see him.
Yeah, probably.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Of course you do.
We got a €5 donation from Magnificent saying, 2 of my favorite people on the couch. You're doing good, guys. Keep
Are
up
we?
the good work.
All right, cool. Hi, Matt.
Hey, Matt. You have a poor taste in favorite people.
Yeah, I agree. But good stuff. Good stuff. I didn't hit the checkpoint. I'm probably going to regret that, maybe. Nah, we're fine. I'm a good gamer. I know what I'm doing. As he nearly gets hit by the bullet bills. I was very scared. Also, these are not bullet bills. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you for pointing it out, Mr. Host.
Keto Tets.
Or not host. Tech guy. Tech guy. Audio guy. Okay, I got it wrong like twice. Nice. Okay. Okay. What are they called then, Mr. Audio
Torpedo
guy?
Ted.
Are they Torpedo Ted?
Torpedo Ted.
Torpedo Ted.
Yeah.
I mean,
Except,
whatever floats your goat, Nintendo, but
especially the letters 4 to 7.
whatever, man. Like, jeez.
Mostly all of it. Where's the electric bug zapper? It's all the way at the tech desk.
You know. I mean, you could get up technically. Technically, get it. Nick! Please.
Well, you did
Wait,
regret it.
we didn't get the check. I didn't get the checkpoint. Why didn't I get the checkpoint? No, come on, give me a break. The one level. Well, actually, this is the second level where I died, but wow. Okay, time to go fast. Never mind. We're not going fast. We're just getting the freaking mushroom because I don't want to die necessarily. Dang it. Well, now you get to see this amazing... Wow. Okay, you know what? Why don't we just quit the run here? All it quits. Go home.
Sure, go home.
Yeah, why not, I guess. I've got plenty of time here. Odd. Well, this is going amazing. I guess we're not sub 1-ing the fourth world here. World 3 in the game, but my fourth world. Like,
It's 6 minutes from now.
yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah, I can definitely do that, but unless I die again and I don't grab the freaking checkpoint. God, why didn't I just... I could have just, like, went back, lost, like, 5 seconds to getting the checkpoint, and in turn not had to redo the entire section. But whatever. No, don't do that. Okay, Torpedo Ted is doing a good job at not hitting me right now. I appreciate it. Also, we're gonna see like some homing Torpedo Teds later that like try to follow you around. Not very nice.
Something unrelated. Do they have a fishing boo in this game?
A fishing boot? I don't think so. No. I'm like 99%. No, definitely not. Actually.
Good.
Yeah, those guys are awful. Also, you just saw a little sneak peek of one of the freaking star coins, but we don't bother. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is good. There's an item right here. I appreciate it, video game devs. And finally, we're at Larry's. Jeez, that took a while, didn't it? Haha, yes. So proud. You, Mr. Larry boy. He got promoted into World 3 versus World 1 beforehand. Even though he's like
Good.
easily the most generic. I guess he has a little tattoo and just blue hair. I don't know. He's kind of boring. His fight is actually a little more challenging. This is the waterfall situation here. Kind of makes him a little bit less unpredictable. A bit less predictable than the other guys. Actually, one of the more difficult guys to fight. But really nothing amazing. And just like that, he's done as well. Very nice. And again, he has a big bathtub in his flying ship. I'd like to just point that out. Very interesting.
I mean, I can understand in a normal ship, but a flying one,
Yeah.
water is heavy.
Yeah. And I mean, they don't even have like, they just have like one little propeller. And it's just, like, I don't know how they work. Just magic, I guess. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to save. That's fine. And now we're gonna go to World 1. Basically, what we're doing is we're skipping a big ship, a flying ship level, that would come up after World 4 and World 3 in order to get to World 5. But instead, we go to World 1 and we take the secret exit to World 5. And we also get a scroll suit here, which is very nice.
I really
Yes.
can't believe this is faster than a level.
It is. It's an auto scroller. What am I doing? Hello, good day. It's not. Maybe it's not faster anymore. But yeah, it's definitely faster. I didn't do the time comparison, but I've been told it's faster, and I shall believe it. 'Cause this level isn't very long, and
That-
you only
oh, yeah,
you only
sure.
do one more level.
There's
Like-
a blooper party.
Yeah, blooper party. This is the only level you do. Like, you don't do more levels. You just go to overworld movement, and then you go through this level, which is fairly fast with Yoshi. Meanwhile, the auto-scroller also has a boss fight and everything, so...
Yeah, the only kinda hard boss battle. Well,
It's
not
actually
hard.
Bowser Jr.
it just takes longer.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. is actually kind of difficult in World 7. We'll get to fight Bowser Jr. for the first and last time. Technically, you fight him twice in World 5 as well, that level that we're now skipping. Also, this was a really bad blooper level, but it's fine. Anyway, yeah, technically we fight Bowser Jr. twice, but we don't do that. And the Bowser Jr. fight's actually kind of challenging. You'll get to see why, at least fast. If you want to kill, if you want to do the quick kill, which of course I want to do the quick kill. And that was the last time that we needed Baby Yoshi.
Mario time.
So say goodbye to him.
Bye.
No longer gonna be our friend, I guess. He's gonna find some other plumber to follow.
Oh, the other plumber is in jail.
Jail?
You can see in 3D Land.
Oh yeah, yeah. He went to jail, I guess. Yeah, we gotta save him from Bowser.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yes, of course we do.
We got a €5 donation from Pallister saying, I'm glad to see that this run is going swimmingly.
Swimmingly. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Like, I'd say I'd slow clap for Paulister's bad pun, but no. Just no.
Just look at how fast it goes.
Yeah.
Even the animation was
Yeah, very fast.
long.
And yeah, this is what he meant with long animations to unlock secret exit. See, there would be where the ship lands. And now we're onto Soda Jungle. Now they're telling us that that purple brew there is soda, but it's toxic waste, and they don't want to admit it, but it's toxic waste. Cause like you touch that, you die, and I don't think I know any sodas that when you touch them that they kill you. So
You've never been to Mushroom Kingdom.
yeah, I don't know what kind of sodas they drink, but they're probably not as healthy as ours. I mean, our sodas aren't healthy, but in comparison to this, they're like the shining example of healthiness. Also, yeah, this level is very unique. They just made everything bigger. And it's kind of weird how the Goombas like split up into smaller Goombas. I've never quite understood that. Like, how does that work?
Pretty scary if you think about it.
Maybe they just like Dragon Ball fuse like multiple times and then you just fuse together into one big Goomba. I don't know. Also, that hitbox, I don't understand it. Like, I was pretty much inside of the flower, yet it didn't hurt me at all. Not that I mind or anything, but yeah, that's just how it goes, I guess. Alright, and unless I fall into one of these holes here, I'm good. I am indeed.
I was waiting for it. I don't know why.
I've done that before. I've fallen down, reacted too slowly, and didn't do a wall jump, and then fell down and died. So, yeah. We didn't do that this time, though. Very nice. Soda Jungle 2. Bridge over poisoned waters. See, here they admit that it's poisoned water and not just soda. So, I don't know. They're kind of contradicting themselves.
To be fair, you're thinking about Mario lore.
True, yeah. It's not the most consistent thing. Yes. Level isn't too difficult. I should be fine. Says it nearly screws up. I'm gonna wait here for a bit, so I don't run into that Goomba.
It fell in the soda.
Yeah. Ah, that was okay. That was okay. Yeah, that was okay. Wait, did I just... Nice. I forgot about the secret exit.
Oh lord.
Ah, no. Okay, yeah, this is kind of embarrassing. It's right here. I don't know how I forgot about that. But yeah, we take a secret exit here. And we actually skip a Boom Boom fight.
No.
Yeah, I know, right? Pretty sad, but we do indeed skip a Boom Boom fight here. And we go right over to the castle. Well, one level away from the castle right after this. So we skip most of World 5. But, well, we don't skip the castle. Because that's the part we need to do. I don't know, this one is rather strange, but it just gives you a bunch of big brick blocks and calls it a day. That's the spooky forest I was talking about earlier. There's some really cool levels in there. And that's not the level we do. Instead, we do the Wiggler level. This is not a new concept, but we get a big boy Wiggler who leads the way. But with the help of Scroll Suit, we can luckily, well, not luckily, we can skip a big part of the Wiggler sections that are technically auto-scrollers. Here, example, here, over here. We can do a lot of skipping ahead. Maybe not. Okay,
Lucky.
that was all skill, okay? Alright, well, that was not as planned, but it was fine. We're still alive.
Not dying is fine.
Yeah, not dying. As long as we're not dead, we're alive, and that means we're fine. We might. No, we're fine. I was kind of scared because I boosted a little early there.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I see you yawning. Are you tired, my boy?
Maybe.
Now you're just bored of my boring run. God, unbelievable. Alright, this is Iggy, see? Right here.
I see.
The green hair guy. This level is... Well, actually, it's really easy with Squirrel Suit. Again, Squirrel Suit just taking all the fun away. Okay. Yeah, no, we're fine.
Oh yeah, there are 3 little guys, of course.
Yes. There need to be 7 in total, and there's Wendy, there's the 2 big boys, and then there's 3
Yes.
smaller.
So I had the thought that...
Oh, also Ludwig.
Is it?
What?
Yeah, Ludwig from Beethoven.
Yes. Indeed, his hair is very, very amazing.
Very sciencey.
Well, actually, it's very Ludwig von Beethoven-like. I think he had, like, very crazy hair, too. Pretty sure, at least. I don't know. You wanted to say something beforehand?
Yeah, you have like 4 different boss battles in Super Mario World. So I thought, oh, because
Oh.
they're the same boss battle, they look the same, but they're not.
I know. See, here he has the glasses and the green hair.
I mean, I believe it's Iggy and Wendy
Yes.
having the same, but they don't have the same.
Nope.
Well,
Not quite. Also, you can, like, kind of
Body.
hear, like, bird noises in the background because it's a jungle. Kind of cool. Now, this guy is actually the most difficult of all the Koopalings. He has a very weird pattern that he does. I'm
Man.
not a big fan of it. It's kind of scary. It's kind of insane.
oh, it's a Blark.
Yeah. Haven't seen those in a while. Now, okay, got him there. Nice. Okay, so he does a really bad pattern. He, like, goes into the pipe and then goes back out. It's Very strange. I'm not very good at remembering when he pops out. Okay, never mind. This is going well. The pipe noise is also very strange. I don't know why that is, but that's fine. Alright, cool.
Don't worry about it.
That was actually very easy. I don't know why I've had trouble with this in the past, but it's fine. Also, this guy's carrying lava in his wooden flying ship, so also very cool.
Pretty safe.
Yeah. Actually, he has like I guess an iron bottom of the ship.
Still,
Lava
it should
still
melt.
Yeah, it should melt,
Melt.
so still won't work. Yeah, World 5 is really fast. Do a whole 3 levels in World 5. Not a whole lot. Alright, well, we're on to World 6. Rather mountainous area. Rock candy mines. We don't actually get to see any candy. I don't know why it's called candy mines, but yeah.
All of these worlds are named after yummy foods.
Yeah, that's true. Soda Jungle, Candy Mines. What was the second world again? I don't remember. All right, and here's the fuzzy level. So if you're sub to fuzzy, spam your fuzzy W's.
Fuzzy W.
Yes, fuzzy W. Oh, nice.
I'm not in chess.
Nice, 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 nice. I got hit.
And if you touch him, you know what happens as well.
Yeah, you die.
Yeah, exactly. This ain't Yoshi.
Oh, this is bad news. Brian just hit us, basically, because I'm gonna have to be very, very careful now.
That's an old meme.
Yeah, it's a very old meme. Surprised I just remembered that out of nowhere. Okay, anyway, there's Yoshi here, so we get to use Yoshi again. Cool beans. Alright, can we make, not like, okay, never mind. That was planned.
Yeah, thanks, Fuzz.
Thank you, Fuzzy Boy, for your great help. But yeah, this level is kind of scary without Squirrel Suit, and the Squirrel Suit strats look very cool. Lots of spin jumps. Didn't get to show that off, sadly, but it's fine. We got Yoshi instead.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
And we're done.
Time of Mario.
Yeah, no more Yoshi time. It's Mario time now. Bye, Yoshi. See you later. Well, hopefully not. Actually, I don't think we're going to. Pretty sure we're not going to see him again. Porku Puffer Falls. As far as I know, yeah, exactly. This is a horrible level. I'm not a big fan. You got this big boy fish here who likes to consume plumbers because, of course, who doesn't like plumbers? Hi, can you not die? That would be great. Thank you.
Where's the fuzzy W?
I don't think
Haven't
there-
spammed it yet. Here we go.
Oh, really? Heck you. Also, since you're reading chat, see if there's any questions.
Yeah, if there are any questions, feel free to ask them.
Feel free to ask. And even if it's like a meme question, I can answer meme questions.
So the speedrun is you just play this game normally.
Yes, the speedrun is it's a let's play. I got like I heard the chat didn't appreciate my my let's play joke yesterday, but apparently they do today.
That was
Also,
my donation.
That was your donation.
Yeah.
All right, heck.
Favorite pizza toppings.
Favorite pizza If come on, that's just asking for pineapple. I'm gonna be honest, pineapple and ham. I've had this. I've already pointed this out. Yes, someone's thumbing up behind the tech desk. No, but I really do enjoy it. It's not a meme. I just enjoy it. Okay, I'm sorry if I disappointed you, but that's just how it is.
What's wrong with the platypus thing? This is Perry. He's finally here.
Yeah, there's nothing with Perry.
And he's
There's
mine. You can't take it.
What's wrong with Perry?
Yeah.
Like, what do you got against Perry? He's cute. The heck?
What do you know about World of Warcraft?
World of Warcraft. I can tell you that much. I've never played it.
What class does I wish to be normal need to play?
What? What? Read that.
What class? Class?
What class?
Human,
Oh.
orc, panda.
Panda. I know that much actually. I've watched like someone play as Panda, and I was like, okay, if I ever play it, I'm gonna be a Panda. But money, you need to like pay money, and I don't like paying money for my video games. That's
is-
actually not true, but
It's pretty confusing. Has anyone ever gone as far as to want more, to do more look like?
That makes a lot of sense. I'd say yes. I don't understand the question, and I don't think anyone is meant to understand the question. Ah, that was good. Yes, this level was really solid. We're going over estimate. What? What now? Freak?
I made a mistake, but sure.
You made a mistake?
Yeah. Human
Oh.
and Panda are those are racist.
Oh,
Mario time.
heck. Big oof.
However, if you are unsure about races, play as a goat or a microwave.
Yes, goats and microwaves. That's fine. Alright, it's time for another boom boom fight.
It's a go time.
See, I'd really appreciate a squirrel suit at this point because it's kind of slowing down because I don't have one. I'm gonna check World 1 for a squirrel suit actually in a bit as soon as I'm done with this level. This level is kind of unique. Got a little fancy, absolutely insane looking spike balls. Wheels, not really balls. No one else asking a question. You guys. Bad chat.
Are we not talking about family-sized pineapple pizzas?
No? Why not? Why not, Reek? Why aren't they talking about that?
Wasn't me, boss.
Big oof.
What are these round froms called like?
What? That's a good question. I don't know.
Those are, yeah, froms.
Maybe Ted the Spike. Well, maybe Ted the Spike Wheel? Don't know.
What's your favorite level in this game?
That's a good question. Probably. Okay, this is a very contradicting answer, but it's probably the elevator level in World 8 because the movement in it is very cool, but it's also very difficult, so I hate it with a passion. We'll see if I can do it in the run, but it's like one of the most difficult things. Also, this! Look at this abomination of a Boom Boom. They just, like, she replaced his
Boom Boom?
arms with wings. Like, why didn't she just give him wings additionally, but take away his
I-
arms instead? I don't understand
I
that.
really don't like Bowser.
You don't like
It's his
Bowser?
fault.
What
have
am
a
I
Boom
doing?
Boom
Hello.
bird.
He's actually kind of difficult. Holy heck. Are you gonna get down from your high horse here and, like... Nick. Thank you.
There we go.
I should not be struggling with Boom Boom. That's kind of embarrassing. I can see
You
Wood
were
Face.
small.
Mutants. These skills. Pack Chomp. Very nice. Nick, let's play.
Nice.
I can hear you shit talk from all the way over here. And nothing will be forgiven. Okay. I said I'd go back to World 1, so that's exactly what we're doing. See? Squirrel suit for free. Very nice. I think after every world completion, there's a new squirrel suit here. I should remember that. Now let's not lose it like 30 seconds in the next level. That'd be great. I see a lot of kappas. Okay. Next up is actually a kind of okay level with interesting swings. Wait, no, never mind. This is a completely different level. Darkness is a thing again.
I thought this was a roller coaster level.
No,
Oh.
roller coaster level is actually a secret exit level.
Okay.
Actually, like, go to a secret exit to unlock that. We don't do any roller coasters. Nice. I lost it within like the first 10 seconds of the level. That was totally worth going to World 1 for. Yeah, this level's kind of difficult because all the darkness and you don't see a whole lot. And yeah, I don't enjoy this level a lot.
We got someone who enjoys this Let's Play. Thanks, don't forget to subscribe
Like, comment, and subscribe, of course.
if you want to see videos similar to this one.
Yes. I mean, I'd say it's a pretty fast Let's Play, like, you know, 2 hours long. That's my estimate, by the way. I'm going to be honest. I'm probably not going to beat it much below 2 hours. To be very honest. At least if this horrible gameplay keeps up. But it's going to be fine. Don't worry. Oh dear. This last section is very sketchy. Never mind. Also, you just saw the first time, and I think the last time ever, bob-ombs dropping into a pipe.
Into a pipe.
Yes, you
Oh.
just saw that on the left-hand side. When you exit, they like walk into a pipe. It says to like show where the bob-ombs are coming from. And I don't think I've ever seen a bob-omb actually enter a pipe. So, very cool.
Might as well.
Yes, very much. Yeah. Why did I even check? I don't know. It doesn't matter. All right, swings. This is the swing level.
I remember having troubles with
With
one
this?
of the Star Queens.
Yeah, there's a really mean Star Queen here. Also, the secret exit's kind of evil here too. Actually, no, it's kind of obvious. No,
Oh,
yeah,
I might have had trouble with that in that case.
yeah.
How's it going?
It's slightly evil. Not very. Like I guess you can kind of see this one probably. Actually, that Star Coin there would be kind of evil. Actually, no. If you have a scroll
No,
suit, you're fine.
yeah. That's not the hardest.
This, okay, this is, I think this is it. Wait, am I stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid. Never mind. It's not it. Oh, nice. Fucking hell. What? It didn't go down. Okay, this is turning into an absolute train wreck. Nice. Big help.
I can tell you a story about Biff and Tiff.
Yes. Do that.
It's like 15 minutes long.
Oh my. Never mind. I cheated the system. We're good.
Okay.
No, go for it. 15 minutes long. No, don't actually. Can you shorten it down to like 3 minutes?
Uh, I mean,
Ah, that's too much. That's way too much. See, this is the secret exit right here. It's just a normal looking hole. Okay. Yeah, hi. I speedrun video games occasionally. Sometimes very good. I try to speedrun. Okay.
no.
Your story, your 15-minute story, Biff and Tiff, go on. I think we need to distract from this horrible run.
I've told the
Please.
story like 4 times.
Really? On a run?
And no, actually in one run. I was doing Animal Crossing.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense because Animal Crossing is not the most of interesting runs.
Let's say that everyone who could have unfollowed me did.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't do it then. We don't want ESA Marathon to just get like down to 0 followers. 'cause of me.
That's not true though.
All right. Anyway, let's. This is a unique boss fight. Very unique boss fight. I'm not even being sarcastic. Like this is actually a new boss fight. Very cool. No, it's not Reznor.
Resnor.
I mean, that would be interesting, but no, it's actually these guys right here. Nice. I got hit instantly. Okay, I just.
Who needs power-ups?
Yeah, who needs a useful power up that can save your life on a like second basis? Why did you lose it? Like, I really could have used that. Okay, I think it's time for your story, because, yeah. We're doing bad again. Whenever we're doing bad, you can tell the story, so, go on.
I'm like,
You're very tempted to not do it.
yeah, exactly.
That's understandable. It's probably a bad story.
I mean, yeah.
Hi there. Bye there. Why am I? Oh wait, you can like this is just free. Like you literally have to take these coins with you, unless you have Squirrel Suit and you can just boost up there. But you know, I'm a good speedrunner. I don't need Squirrel Suit. I should have just called this low percent. Just low percent. You don't get to
Yeah.
use Squirrel Suit. Actually, low percent is an actual category. It's very difficult because no flags and no big Mario, just small Mario.
Yeah, it actually means something different in like all games. Low
Yeah.
percent normally is like least items that you need to finish a game, and
Yep.
in Mario it's like never
Nothing.
never be big.
Never touch anything ever. Also, yeah, this is the entire boss fight.
That's like hero mode.
This is the unique boy. They were like, for World 6, they were like, okay, let's give him 2 castles, because why not, I guess. Now, the annoying thing is, this exact thing, yeah, you just saw it. He was like, let me not get you up. They just kind of bonk you away, depending on where you hit him. But he's not very difficult. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I mean. But you can hit him off there. Okay, there you go.
Good enough.
Yeah, good enough. All right. Very much number 1, yes.
You're liking your blind let's play.
Yeah. I believe that. It's very entertaining. And he's gone. Also, notice how he wasn't actually standing on the castle because they wanted to make it a secret what the boss fight would be. Very cool. All right, and now we just take the back door entrance to the castle. I'd call this the maintenance room where we're going in, because you know, they have to maintain all of these complicated things such as these blocks dropping down.
Gotta go fast.
I could have actually gone fast, went through that star coin section.
Yeah, that might have been faster.
That is faster. But I was like, no, let's not go fast. You know, this is a blind let's play, you know. Gotta go slow. Alright, and we're at Roy already. Roy is probably one of the most fabulous Koopalings out there. Pink hair. It's not even hair, it's just head. Pink head. And some fabulous freaking sunglasses.
I mean, he is fabulousness himself.
Yeah. Also, he's just a badass. He's got a freaking bullet bill cannon. Like,
Yeah, man.
who has a bullet bill cannon in the freaking Mushroom Kingdom? Absolutely no one does. It's a freaking bazooka. It's a bullet bill bazooka, and he's badass. So, respect to Mr. Roy, and he actually hit me, so good job. He also pops out pretty randomly. Thought he would pop out there, but no. Alright, now he does. But yeah, again, he doesn't really stand a chance, even with his very cool bazooka that he has.
No one likes your skill.
Hmm?
No one thinks you have...
What?
You have a really... Words are awful.
Yeah,
Someone thinks you're very skillful in this game.
yes. Thank you.
I could make a joke about why I failed so much at words, then RDV would hate me.
Yeah, okay. I think it's worth is it worth RDV hating you? I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, anyway, we're on World 7. See, technically, from now on, I should just be able to breeze through the rest of this game because this is the any percent route. This is any percent stuff, and... Well, I used to be good at any percent, but then I stopped running any percent because BSG. So now I'm also bad at the any percent stuff. And I'm bad at the old castle stuff. So basically, I just lost skill, that's all. Okay, starting off strong there. Bonking on the block.
That's
This
good.
is probably one of the more difficult levels that we have. We have to show off here. Okay. All right. Cool. Great. Outstanding. Amazing. All right. We don't even get to show off the cool skips of this level. Okay, now we definitely don't because I decided to get hit a second time. Like, otherwise it would have been fine because you get a scroll suit right after. But usually you get to skip here and you jump off of the scroll here to save some time. And I can do that skip really well. It's one of the more difficult skips, but I'm very good at it usually. But I just decided to not even be able to show it off. So, yeah, you could have seen a cool thing, but I can't show it because it's too late.
You need more skill.
Yeah, can you give me some skill juice or something?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so...
VFit Multifly.
Yes. Alright, so now we're good. Hopefully. Please don't die here, that'd be great. This is a very sketchy section because, yeah, you can see why. But did it good, did it well, we're all good. Let's hope that it's all uphill from now
That's
on.
basically what you missed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Thanks for showing off the regular level. I've never seen it before because I only do speed threats.
Yes, that's what I assumed. So I was like, okay, let's show the slow version of it. All right, now let's go over here. I really hope that I get to keep Squirrel Suit. That'd be nice.
So
'Cause then I can
thoughtful.
like show fast things, especially the next tower. The next tower's movement is very cool. Yeah, that's not how you're supposed to do any of this, but it's fun. Ah, no! Really? Really? Was that necessary? That was not necessary. I can answer that question myself. Wow.
Why
Well,
do you hate us so much?
I don't know. God, like, can we not? I mean, this last part is pretty easy, but like, I don't know. And I can get Squirrel Suit the first thing in the next level, but still. Now I have to wait for this freaking nerd, because he kills. He has murdered many a Marios, especially small Marios. And then people had to redo it all over again.
Now talking about the sheer Wii U library. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. No, let's not. Okay, great. We're on to Kamek. Yeah, Kamek's a boss fight now. No more Boom Boom. Because Boom Boom has failed her miserably. What am I doing? I'm not sure. Menuing is hard, even though I didn't need to menu. That's the difficult part. All right, Squirrel Suit time. Hello, thank you. No, you really? Wow. Okay, yeah. Can I just? Wow. Wow.
Why don't
really?
you just Sudoku?
I'm gonna Sudoku. No, but if I Sudoku, I don't even have like.
Oh yeah,
That's-
that's true.
Then I'm small Mario, and then I don't get it either. It's up here, like. But still, come on, dude. Okay, yeah. Just don't. I really wanted to kill that freaking guy. There we go. Yeah, you didn't get to see the cool movement again, because I was like, you guys only do speed strats. And I can't wall jump. Nice. I might be off cycle here. No, we're fine. Okay, that's good. Yeah, except for that I can't enter a freaking green pipe. All right, cool.
To give Nick some slack, this is a pretty hard speed game, especially as a first speed game.
It's fine. It's fine.
However, that definitely was you.
I don't think I've ever screwed this tower up this much. Like, not even in my BSG run of any percent that I screwed this up.
Surprisingly, that was not a bad run.
That was not a bad run at all. It was like pretty fine, and this is just horrible.
Yeah, you even peeped there.
Yeah, I peeped there, but granted, my PB was very bad then. So, I mean, it's still pretty bad, but it's 12th place. So
That too.
I see PJ Salt. I say nay, I'm not salty. Just tilted.
I want to Wind Waker HD on the Switch.
Yeah, I want to Wind Waker HD too.
But
Wind Waker HD is a good game.
with item sliding, obviously.
Yes, I know how to item slide. Well, Reek teached me, kind of.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. Don't you remember? I'll say, here we're gonna need some good RNG, please. And we got it. Nice. How
Nice.
to quick kill Kamek in like 10 seconds. And I still have my squirrel suit. I think that's the only reason to applaud here.
Basically.
All right, Boo House is next. Dude, I haven't done this Boo House in a million years. Because I was like, oh, this is the any percent stuff. I don't need to practice this. Maybe I should have thought twice about that. Anyways,
run.
we'll be fine, I think. I think I know what I'm doing. Big Boo boys. Very scary. Yeah, no, I definitely know what I'm doing. There's a lot of doors here. So again, you have to know the way. That's the biggest challenge. Actually, this room's kind of sketchy. So if I could not lose Squirrel Suit again, that would be absolutely smashing.
Are you playing the game?
No, I'm just, I'm letting it play itself. But yeah, that was the only sketchy section doing with the 3 boosts. I've gotten hit there, I have to admit. But not today, which is nice because, well, getting hit sucks. All right, and now we do this thing where we jump off the trampoline and go up here. I see Yume looking at me. And he's lifting his eyebrows a lot. All right. Cool. Now, let's not enter this door to the right here. I've accidentally entered this the store there, and that loses you a bunch of time. So let's not do that. And now we're done. Well, we're not technically done yet, but we're pretty much done. We don't go back into the big overworld room, the big room boy. Instead, we go here and we do some things, some very fancy things, called going to the flagpole. I'm gonna check for double digit because we're very close to it. 34, yeah, okay. We're good.
Go safe.
So safe, 1 second off, you know? Very safe. Alright. And now we get rainbows right over to the castle. Ludwig's castle. It's actually kind of a challenging level, but we should be good. I've practiced this a lot of times for any percent, and I don't think I've lost it just yet. Yeah, we're good. Doing good so far. Scratch that. There's like a way of getting a really good cycle by being fast, but yeah, didn't do that.
Not today.
Not today. Also, these fat boys, they like stun you if you are on the ground while they're ground pounding. Not very cool of them to do that, but it's fine. That was really slow. I wanted to spin jump instead, but didn't really happen, I guess. Alright. That wasn't the fastest, but it was fine. Now Ludwig time. He's actually a bit unique too, as in he flutters around like Yoshi. So first hit can not be challenging, but it can take some time if you don't have Squirrel Suit. But with Squirrel Suit you can do an even quick kill than without it. Here he is. He has a very fabulous laugh at the start. Wow!
You can just float.
Nice.
It's even better
Yeah,
than
no.
Boom Boom.
Yeah, that wasn't why I said wow, really. Or because I lost my Squirrel Suit, you know.
I know.
It
I know.
happens. It happens. It's fine. Everything is not on fire.
I do want to remind you that if you have any life-changing questions,
Yes. Feel free to ask.
yeah, we're very knowledgeable.
Yes, we know a lot of things. Alright, he's done. And it doesn't actually matter that I lost my Squirrel Suit, because the next level's an auto-scroller. And, yeah, we get a ton of Squirrel Suits. No, no. Not happening. Okay, I have roughly 10 minutes to finish this. I mean, if I
Probably
do
not.
a godly World 8, we'll be fine. No, not really. We won't be fine.
What's your favorite dog, and why is it all of them?
I'm a cat person. It's not a good idea here. No, but corgis. Corgis are adorable. And well, actually, there's so many types of dogs that
Yeah.
I like. So you know what? All of them is fine.
Yeah, definitely.
I have cats myself, kitties. They're very adorable. But dogs are adorable too, don't worry. Why not both, you know? Why not both?
This is a really good question. We are all here because of gaming. We have the same hobby, regardless of platform. So why do we have a war?
We don't have a war. I own an Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS2 Slim, a Wii U, a Wii, a 3DS, and a PC. So I don't think there's a console war. Just enjoy all of the video games, then you're fine.
Do you own the ultimate gaming device?
What would that be?
The Atari Lynx.
Yes, of course. No, I don't. I don't. I'm sorry. I have disappointed you.
The Wonder Swan.
Hmm?
The Wonder Swan.
Yes.
Also important.
Alright, let's not get crushed by this hand.
No, he does have a Switch.
I do have a Switch. I didn't mention absolutely everything. I just mentioned from different console producers. I don't own any Wii U games on the Switch though. I've resisted buying Wii U games all over again.
Not even Mario Kart?
Actually, Breath of the Wild I did. I bought it twice. But no, Mario Kart I don't have.
Yeah. Well, technically, they came out at the same time, so I don't count it as a Wii U game.
Yeah, I guess. Own release. But the thing is, I wanted to get a Switch on release day when Breath of the Wild released with it. But they didn't have it, so I was like, okay, I want to play Breath of the Wild anyway, so I just got it for the Wii U. And then later on, I got it for the Switch too. Alright, now this is the fun motion control section here. The first and the worst. No. They're all bad, don't worry. So if you tilt your gamepad a little bit, it tilts with you.
Reminder, this is a main mechanic in New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii.
Yeah, like, you better shake that Wii remote a whole lot. God, those were dark times, I have to say. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was, like, kind of fun, but also not. I don't know. Speedrunning that game seems like a pain. So yeah, you may now resident sleeper.
Motion control is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That no one ever, except Gyro. Gyro's good.
Gyroscope. Dude, the motion controls for Splatoon. That's amazing.
Doing Wind Waker HD, and I guess
Yeah. They're amazing, but like...
Twilight Princess HD as well.
Yeah, I guess.
Looking at our host.
Why? Oh wait, does our host play that?
Yeah, he runs Twilight Princess.
Oh heck, I didn't know that. Alright, well... We're soon done. You may wake up again. Kind of soon. We're not done yet, but we're like getting there. Hey, that's the second star coin. Well, the third technically, but we didn't get the first one, so... Our audio guy has fallen asleep successfully. Very good.
Funky Kong is an amazing addition to
That's
Tropical
true.
Freeze.
And I would like nearly got it, but then I heard that it was a full price game, and I was like, no, thank you. I'd rather not. You got it though.
I got it.
Okay, this is
I
the
run
kind
it.
of difficult boss fight that I may or may not screw up. When I practiced it last time, it was fine, so I have my hopes. Alright, we're doing good so far, but yeah, that was flawless. Heck.
Nice.
Alright, cool stuff. I was kind of nervous about that, because it's, well, the most convenient way of keeping your squirrel suit.
That means underestimate, right?
Yeah, totally. We have 6 minutes remaining. We're gonna be underestimate. What? I think sub 2 is totally doable though. Unless I like majorly screw up. There's a lot of rather challenging levels. There's an auto scroller that we can entirely skip with scroll suit, so hope for the best there, or it's like a 3-minute time loss. I see Kalappas. Very nice.
You're thinking I'm always smiling.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely check my run in like a few hours.
Yeah, watch Reek.
I will
He's
cry.
much more entertaining than me.
I will cry. No.
Also, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, you'll be there.
I'm gonna be there. So he's just gonna be doing the fast going. Maybe we should have done it for this one as well. You go fast instead of me, because I'm not very good at going fast. If you noticed that yet, except for in hat. In hat, I'm gonna beat you.
Oh.
Yes. I'm gonna be very confident. Actually, I think he's gonna win, but you know, I can't say that.
Have you ever had an sub-estimate run? I've had one.
Yes. I've also had one. This is my third BSG run, and I've had one that's underestimate, the any percent.
I
run.
meant in hat.
Oh, in hat.
Yeah, we submitted 105 as a.
Oh yeah, are we
As
gonna
an
go
estimate.
underestimate for that? Yeah, I think we are. Actually, loading times. Oh heck.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know. Loading times are gonna take a while. And like loading times are very different, so maybe we'll go over estimate because of the loading times. But game time wise, we won't go over estimate. Like if I get a 105 game time, then I'm screwed.
Well, that's pretty bad.
That's very bad. Like, jeez. Better be at least like I'm hoping for a 50. I don't know, 55 at least.
What's your PB right now?
Technically it's a 58, but we don't talk about that.
Okay.
I have like so much time saved. I was on it. Remember the run that where my PC was streamed? I was like 3 minutes ahead before. So yeah, I have a lot of free time saved everywhere.
My only sub-estimate run was my PB.
Oh really?
Thanks.
Well, I better PB as well if I want to beat you.
And that was, yeah, like
depending
offline
on your
practice.
performance. All right, cool. We're doing good so far.
Streamer, look at the clock.
Yes. What about the clock? Are we going? Hey, can tech person add probably more again, like yesterday, to the estimate? Don't worry about it. Okay. Anyway, this is the auto scroller that we're gonna hopefully skip.
You lived.
I lived. That's a really sketchy jump there, but we're fine. Or less. Wow. Or less. Wait, that makes me seem like a really overconfident person. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
There's Melissa.
Thanks. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, people. I appreciate the support. Or less. Yeah, definitely gonna be less. Also, yeah, that stupid hidden block there at the start is like the doom of my existence for this level. Other than that, that went really well, so I'm happy about that. Someone's pointing at the time.
That's the dragon.
I mean, technically we will only have 3 levels remaining, so you know, if I do some amazing speedruns, we'll be fine. I mean, the finale takes too long, but you know, we don't talk about that. But let's hope that I get elevator skip. Oh, I just screwed up big time. Gonna have to wait quite a bit here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This level's pretty chill, and the music is too. No meteors falling from the sky trying to murder us. I appreciate it. Hey, if the host person has anything to say, now's a good time.
Sure. I can tell something about some of our page pin. I have loading problems. I can tell something about some donation incentives. Like pretty soon we get the Yoshi story any percent where you can pick the primary color of Yoshi. At the moment, pink is in the lead by really a lot. So if you want to see a different color like blue, cyan, green, red or yellow, you need to donate kind of quickly because that one is after
This run.
after the Super Mario 64 run.
Okay, never mind.
So you still have a little bit of time, but you need to be kind of quick. What else do we have?
Oh my lord.
No, we don't
This
have.
is elevator skip that I screwed up big
Aw.
time just now.
I also have loading issues.
We also have for Yoshi Story a bit war between the US version or the Japanese version. At this moment, both of them are still at 0, so you can still snipe them. Like that one is like later this evening after Ape Escape 3, so you still have time for that. And let's see, what else do we have? This is improviser. We have a Final Fantasy all dungeons bit war of the Earth Gift Shrine boss. I have no clue what's going on, but at the moment you have the two-headed dragon in the lead, but you can also have Echidna, Cerberus or Arima. I think I said that right. Which you can still donate for.
I think I said that right.
You only have 22 one-ups.
Also, I said 30 was the estimate. I just
Okay.
remembered 60 because that's like my practice file is 65. Around 60. That's obviously not after the run. Also, I died like freaking 5 times at this point. Also, I wanted to show off elevator skip, but I royally screwed that up. Because of course I did. I haven't been able to show that off. Maybe one day I'll actually be good enough to show you that. Just maybe.
Will you still play this game after BSG?
Yeah, probably. I
In that case,
intend
follow
to.
this guy.
I at least intend to, but
Click on his score. His name is like right there.
it's like right there. Also follow him. Wait, no, he's not on there, but Recolt.
I'm not on there.
Just follow Recolt. You're not there, but just follow him. He's gonna post to me what's in chat. I can see that.
Yeah, I'll throw ESA Cool in here.
Also, we're overestimate, so you may now Monka S. Yeah, someone's screaming at me already. We're gonna do something. For the finale. I was thinking about actually committing Sudoku for the last for elevator, because I could have gotten a scroll suit in World 1, but I decided against it. Instead, we're getting it now just for the finale. But I'm probably gonna screw it up anyway. Yeah, Monka S.
So many.
A lot of them. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Poor Mario. He survived.
Yeah. Poor boy. All right.
Oh
Ladder,
man,
squirrel suit. What?
my 1000th follower.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Heck. Good job. I'm very proud.
Yo, thanks for being awesome.
Now you have to. Nice. Now you have to like.
Oh yeah, the thing I said I would do.
Yeah. Now you have to do an SMS race against someone. Was it that? An SM64 race, which is going to be horrible because he doesn't run Sunshine.
I don't run any Mario.
Yeah, he don't run any Mario games. So that's going to be fun.
I do run 2 Donkey Kongs and 2 Zelda games.
Yes,
I know,
he runs
that's
good
lame.
games and a hat game.
And hat.
A certain hack game, a certain cool hack game. Also here, Bowser Jr. is being an annoying little brat and gonna try and make our life as miserable as possible. Which I appreciate, but also, no, what the heck am I doing? Nice. I'm a bit clingy, I think. I'm very clingy to Bowser Jr.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I did, but it's not ideal. It's almost very sketchy. I don't know. It's filled with sketchy moments. There you go.
Nice.
that can happen. It's very cool.
No, I don't run Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, why don't you, Reek?
It
Come
was on my
on.
list.
Yeah, it was. Wait, what do you mean was? Oh yeah, you run Majora's Mask, the
Yeah.
better Ocarina of Time. Kappa.
Majora's Mask and
don't-
Wind Waker HD.
I don't actually agree with what I
Not
just said.
any percent.
Not any percent. Yeah, because of the what's it called now? It's the island hopping that you don't like.
Yeah. The only reason why I don't like it is because of the metronome that I need for it. That's not speedrun. Well, it is speedrunning.
Speedrunning, but it's speedrunning with a twist, an annoying twist. All right, and look at that, Bowser. Oh, we already defeated him. Not time. Don't actually, don't actually press time. But yeah.
Yo, Fuss.
Nice. Hey, you know we could just call it quits here. Then it's good too. Fuzz, heck, post your fuzz W's. He's in Twitch chat. Yes, he is. He is at least, and I'm not. I'm just sometimes looking over. Press time anyway. Or less. Yeah. I didn't ask for the or less. I asked for or more, and they decided to put or less. I just like to point out that's not my fault.
For you.
That's just them. Hey, you posted Fuzzy W. Thank you, Fuzzy.
Here, I'll help.
And Reek too. Nice. All right, cool. Okay, let's finish this
Yo, it's Peach.
and get Peach. Since we're done, you know. Credits roll. 3, 2, 1, go. See? It's over. We can play the happy music. Mario. The happy music can play in a few seconds. Never mind. It's a plot twist. The biggest plot twist of 2018. Well, 2012 technically, but 2018. It's Big Bowser. We haven't seen him before. Like, except for in Yoshi's Woolly World. Yoshi's, like, so many games. He's just big. Because what do you do with the bad guy? You just make him bigger to be more bad. So yeah. The gist of it here is you get the clown cart, and you get to subsequently also hurt Baby Bowser, Bowser Jr. What? Yeah, that's fun. No, you don't. No, you don't. All right, that's the quick kill, basically. You avoid losing the clown cart at all times. And just hit him 3 times in a row. Kinda screwed there. Yeah, we're fine. Wait, the clown cart's off screen. I'm not fine. Nice. All right, cool. Cool, thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Very cool, very cool. All right, yeah, nice. Now I have to wait for the clown cart to reappear. Well, Bowser Jr. to reappear. Which, well, I didn't help by actually jumping on him, because that makes him way slower. Now he actually drops bob-bombs. We didn't see this before, but he does actually. That at times now. Let's second hit. All right, listen here, you little shit. No, 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 no. Don't you do that. Oh, wow. The steal. The steal. All right, I can get used to that.
You look like a kid.
It's fine. Wait, did someone say that? I don't know.
That was me.
All right, we're done. Eck. Time. Yeah, I should have said that. Good job. It's time.
Good job.
I forgot to say time. Nice. All right, we're done. 152 sub 2, 7 minutes over estimate. I mean, it's fine. I should have upped the estimate to 155. That was actually more realistic. Also, technically, this is a PB, which is kind of embarrassing.
Amazing.
Yeah, you can see how well I prepared for this run. Well, the thing is, I only finished like my first run, which was like a 220 or something, and then I just practiced levels and never actually finished a run.
Well, you did runs.
I did runs, but I always reset them
Yeah.
because I got tilted like 10 levels in.
Exactly.
All right, and now we get to see the cool credits, unique credits. And I think does she give him a kiss? Oh, on the hat. Like, on the hat. And he's, like, freaking out, doing a freaking 360. And
Oh, yeah.
oh, yeah.
Never
I got a
watched me
kiss
yet.
on my hat, dude. I mean, in SM64, it was on the nose, at least. But here, it's just the hat. God. She's really not very thankful for...
Speaking
Your
about
action.
that, we might see that kiss again.
Yeah, maybe. Later on today.
Yeah,
Also,
actually, in I hope less than 1.5 hours from now.
yeah, I think something like that.
It should.
It should.
Okay, thanks,
All right.
Frosty.
Okay, so yeah, here's the miserable escape from the Bowser kids. Yeah, it's not going too well. This is this run, basically.
Yeah,
Slowly crashing on a hill.
except you did finish.
It did finish. See, they're getting home. They're finishing. They're getting there. On the little clown cart. This is very representative of the run, but it's fine.
Bye-bye.
They're very happy about it. Yay, happiness and stuff. We didn't even get to see Luigi. Big oof. Luigi's my favorite Mario character, probably, besides Waluigi. Which doesn't make sense because they're like supposed to be enemies. Look, it's clappy games. It's clapping. This is a little mini game. You try to get coins and you clap. I don't know. Do we have time for these credits? If we don't, then you can just cut, I guess.
We probably should like go to the next
Yeah,
one.
we should go to
We're
the
like,
next run.
We're behind schedule.
We're already behind schedule, so
So yeah, I do want
this
to
has
give
been it.
shout outs to Miyamoto
Shout-outs to
for making
Rico.
this game.
And Miyamoto and Takuyuki Kaku and all those people.
Felissa for actually taking
First-
over so that I could actually do co-commentary with you.
Yes, thanks for that. And thanks for also putting or less beside the timer instead of or more.
Shout outs to my 1,000th follower.
Yeah, thanks for
amazing.
that too. Cool stuff.
Don't forget to follow him as well.
Nah, don't follow me. I'm a bad speedrunner. You just got like proof from the run there. All right. Anyway, I'm out. Thanks so much for watching.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy the rest of BSG.
Where is M3? Oh, there he is.
Hi, I'm 3.
Well, thank you, Nick _ for that interesting one, and congrats on the PB, even though it was overestimate. So next up we get So next up we get a race where I'm really excited for. We got Super Mario 64 70-star race between Shadow Frost and Mr. Mean Mustache. So really stay for that. But first we are going to play some ads. So please stay tuned.